right. Hello, everyone. We're here. We're live. Welcome on in. We are getting things started. Hope everyone's doing great. Thank you guys so much for coming through, joining on in. I appreciate it. Welcome to... That's a nice pop sound that we just got there. Welcome to the stream. What I'm going to do, though, is go into the Philip 2 app real quick and... if I can spell the word hue correctly and adjust the colors of my lights. They're a little off here. Hey Save, how's it going? Welcome. Let us hit this button. There we go. That's a little better. Lights were a little off there. There we are. Good. We're a little bit behind schedule, but it'll be okay though. We're doing good though. Hey Coop, Save, welcoming in you guys. Hope you're good. Welcome, everybody. Okay, that's interesting. I'm trying to find... You know, I forgot to focus mode. There we go. Oh, snap! Nurse Tracy!
Just subscribe.
Hello, Nurse!
Thanks to at Placid Sun 9211 for my sub gift. Grandma Joe time.
Grandma Joe time. Welcome, Nurse Tracy. How are you today? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome on in. Shout out to everyone that's here right now hanging out with us. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It is, I guess it's going to be a rainy Wednesday. When I came home from work, I was in the office today. We had a staff meeting. It wasn't raining. It was dry. The game's showing rain, and there is some rain in the forecast. I don't know if it's going to get crazy or what out there. But it's actually a rather warm day outside today. This morning, while drinking coffee, your mom gave you a Christmas present, $50 Starbucks gift card. Shout out to Mom. That's a good birthday present if you are a Starbucks drinker. Getting cool gift cards like that, that's great stuff. Big fan. Big fan. I think one of the coolest ones is I think my wife bought me a $25 or $50, it's probably $50 Chick-fil-A gift card. That definitely came in handy for sure. That's a W gift from Mom. Shout out to Mom. Amphros Michael, what's up, man? How you doing today? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday to you. Hope everyone's doing great today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you guys are all doing fantastic today. We're literally just getting started, so you guys didn't miss anything yet. Just getting here, just getting going. Toothbrush, welcome back, man. How you doing today? Hope you're doing good. We're just getting started here. We're vibing. Haven't done anything yet. The queue's not open yet, but we'll be open soon. You like to join Raise? Yeah, hang out, man. Music man. We will be starting in a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit though. Cicatrix with 47 years. We had Nurse Tracy with 22 years. Cicatrix 47.
Just subscribed. 47 years, Pog.
Yeah, he already knows what's up. It's like Pog, 47 years. I need some lotion on my hands. This time of year, it's very easy to have dry skin and it gets very irritating. You like to do one? Yeah, no worries. We'll definitely get you into a raid. What we do have at the moment, I don't know who's gonna be interested in this. We do have an early Latios technically, but I wanted to offer up the Dedenne. Anybody interested in Dedenne by any chance? I'm doing good, Toothbrush. Thank you so much for asking. You got lotion in the car? Paul? Hey. Cap. But Cap knows what's up, though. He knows what's up. It's that time of year. You're gonna need it for sure. And not gonna lie, you guys can make fun of me all you want. I got some good lotion from Bath and Body Works. It's men's lotion, so don't worry. I don't know where the other one is, but the one I have, no, both of them are here. One is called Graphite, and the other one's called Noir, and they're both rather pleasant to smell. Sleeper lotion. It smells so good, though. It's like reorient yourself, you know. Michael says, doing all right. You did your poker grind after work before the rain comes and currently forgot your December community day weekend plans. It's going to be so cold. this weekend for this part of the country, this part of the world. I don't know about anybody else. It's going to be incredibly frigid on Sunday specifically. Saturday's gonna be below freezing as well, but Sunday's gonna be like insane. Hope you're doing well. Just came home from oh, you went to see Tin Liquor? Oh, that's insane. Okay. With the Metropole Orchestra, Deep House meets classical. Oh, I could. That's the stuff right there. That's so good. It's when there's like a mashup. It's like Metallica and the San Francisco Symphony Orchestra. The 2 times that they did it. Hey, Liliana, how you doing today? Good to see you. Cold there too. Where are you located, music man? Yeah, this weekend's not gonna be great. I have to propose something to my wife for a plan to stream at least one of the community days. But I want to see if we can get her to be the driver. That'll probably be Sunday since Saturday wouldn't work out for that because of how cold it's gonna be. So we'll see. More on that soon. But Southern US got you. You need the cold air back? Why do you want it back? I mean, I don't want it either, but why do you want it back? Ciao amici. The last word, I don't know. Just getting some practice in before we go to Milan. That's right. A lot of new city safaris were announced. Milan, Singapore, Mumbai, right? Mumbai, and what was the last one? Santiago. Win for Joe dressing up as Grandma Joe Santa edition. I don't have a Santa outfit. I mean, we're packing up everything as it is right now. I mean, I have a red shirt on. Does that count? You going on holiday this weekend, a community week? Oh, going anywhere fun? Hey, Orchid, welcome on in. You want to try to freeze your rear end off for the season? Why though? Coot saying coot things again. Oh, did my game? I thought my game white screen for a second. But yeah, no, seriously, did anybody want this Dedenne? It's got 22 minutes left on it. Music Man wants a poll run. Do we have a mod at a PC that could set up a poll for Music Man? Can you tell the difference between Mega Latios and Latias? The color, it's the eye color. That's legit the only thing that's different between the two of them. Actually, wait, that and the size. Mega Latios is larger than Latias, like in size. Those are like the two differences: eye color and actual size. Gonna see them again tomorrow night for a live show. We'll post some. Oh, dude, yeah, for sure. Would love to see that. Hope the packing's going okay. Lando must be stressful to move at Christmas. Okay, so when I say we, not my wife and I, but before I got married with my family, we did a move this time of year once, and it sucked then, and it's gonna suck now. Pause, just safety pause, just in case. Oh, you're gonna go see family toothbrush? That's awesome. It's not great. It's just a lot of work to do. I've been trying to do a little bit here and there, trying to get some more stuff done. It's gonna be approaching crunch time soon. We're also having to do more technical things as well, making sure everything's set for occupying the new space. So it's enough going on. It's enough. A good thing I'm not like trying to go crazy and try to do a lot of content along with trying to do all this, because I would lose it. That's why we're trying to keep it chill with all that. The Landor compound is coming. The day I own a house, true Landor compound. Well, I'll even get a shipping container for prepping. Dig a nice big hole in the backyard, put a shipping container in there, pour like a concrete stairwell down there. They even performed their remixes of Robert Miles' Children. Hans Zimmer. Time from Inception. That's a good track. And Reflect, Need to Be Loved. Goosebumps. Man, when they do mashups with orchestra, that's what's up right there. Wolverine, what's up, man? How you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Alright, let me check my reward redeem queue thing, because I'm seeing stuff come in and I'm staring at some announcement thing from Twitch. Review request queue. What we got in here? Oh, we got open gifts and oh shoot, this thing is full. Open gifts, send gifts. Let me clear out the gift queue here. Some of these we probably already addressed, I'm sure, but just to clear things out. There we go. There we go. Clear out all that stuff. So the only thing we have in here right now is run a poll, I think. And Wolverine also redeemed. Thank the mods. Shout out to the mods for being amazing. Through everything, whether it's tonight or throughout all of 2024, the mods have been amazing. Watching over the safety of the chat of the community to make sure, you know, everything's run smoothly and everyone behaves and observes the rules and all that great stuff. So the mods, a lot of them, which we've, oh, you know what? I just realized that the Q thing blocks the poll a little bit. So let me shimmy that out the way. Hold on. Why can't I select all these? Oh, there we go. There you go. Uh-oh. Why is OBS freaking out right now? Chat, are we good? Or is stream freaking out? Something's going on for sure right now. Yo, what is going on? Are we good? Check, check. Mic check 1 2. Yeah, that's not good. Ever since updating OBS, we're running OBS 30.2.3. I've noticed even before starting stream, like the past several days, like OBS would occasionally crash. So I don't know if it's the new version of OBS or what. It was freaking out like crazy. On my screen, where OBS is up on this monitor up here, it just like starts glitching and flashing like crazy until it finally crashes. But apparently I was still live until that happened. So that was weird. Sorry about that. I don't know what was going on there. But yeah, refresh. Hopefully that doesn't happen again during stream. Otherwise, we're going to have a short time together tonight. I don't want that to be the case. But if I have to roll back to an older version of OBS or maybe run in safe mode next time it crashes or something, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, does anybody want this to Dene really quick before we really get into raid hour stuff? Because I have to go live on the vertical stuff in a second. Thank you for the welcome back, Sinensai, with the 21 years. 21. You can now have adult beverages.
I just subscribed. It's been 21 years. Under hype.
Yes. 21. Can you do something for me? Don't listen to that song, kids. That song's not for kids. You're capped for 17 more minutes. Unfortunately, this ends in 16 minutes. Anybody else interested in this before we do it? Can't stay on long, just want to say what's up and good luck with and to get money. Yes. Let me by the way, shout out to Wolverine. Dude, what is your did you change your Instagram name? Cause I was having a hard time finding your Instagram name to tag you in that story to thank you for the ticket. I was like, what is this guy's name? Why can't I find it? Why is it so hard? You can do it right. Haven't done it yet. All right, I'll send it to you. Marsh for the 9 years. Thank you. That's a baby. I mean, in months that's a baby. But,
17
yeah.
just subscribed.
Here you
9
go.
months.
All right, Orchid can do it. Okay, let me. I'm gonna hop into this too because I mean, why not? Why not try to go for it? You know, it's the same thing. I think it's the only Wolverine on Instagram with the word "the" as well, or just only Wolverine, or just Wolverine. Did the night too? Marsh, Orchid. Can y'all see? Can we see the poll? The poll was up on the screen and then it crashed out. It might still be up for you guys in watching on your end. It was on the overlay and then stream blew up. Anyone have tests this week? Oh yeah, anybody in school? This is like finals time, right? And wrapping up finals, something like that. Send me a DM. Thank you. That'll help me a lot. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's going, Marsh. Thank you for asking. It's going. Let me see who else is a sub or something online. And then let's look at Patreon. The Pat people. There we go. I remember finals week though. Don't miss that era. By the way, Hype Train guys, thank you so much for the Hype Train. Shout out to everyone that's been resubbing in, gifting bits. It's getting close to Christmas. It's getting close to my birthday. It's a little bit too far past my partnerversary, but I think what I'm gonna do is once everything's settled with Move, I think we're gonna plan a proper celebration of late Christmas. Maybe like the 12 days of Christmas after Christmas thing, like that far ahead. Birthday, partnerversary, I don't know. General just shout out to 2024, welcome 2025 kind of thing. Something like that. We're gonna do something. We'll figure it out. You don't know what we were talking about, not gonna lie? What do you mean? What can I help explain? Which, by the way, since it's 5:47, I'm also gonna go live on the vertical stuff, so we can get them rotated in. But feel free to keep talking, guys. Just because we start bringing other friends in here, don't be shy. Just gonna share some of the rating love and support some others that may not be able to rate as easily, with helping them out too with the raids. When's the next raid day? I think we'll be finding that out soon. I'm sure there's more announcements coming. I'm also seriously considering going to Milan. I already took an option on Airbnb. If it works out, I want to go to Singapore. I mean, Milan sounds cool, don't get me wrong. But, ooh, it's weather boosted. But Singapore sounds like a really cool thing if the opportunity arises. Chat, we're at a nice number, 69% level 1 hype train. However, as nice as that number is, it doesn't have to stay there. Wink wink, nudge nudge. All that good stuff. Hundo for Dene? I do not know that off the top of my head. Have I met Brandon? I know him. I know him. That's not the Hundo, I can tell you that much. Music Man, type in exclamation point code to get my code. Alrighty. Welcome. Hey, Mew Kuna. Good to see you. Welcome on in. What's up, Drunk Lee? Andrew Piper. With all the likes, man. I appreciate you. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you guys are all doing good today. Welcome on in, TikTok friends. Hope you guys are doing fantastic today. Hope today has treated you well. There we go. We're getting ready to get our evening started. In about 11 minutes, raid hour will begin. And so what I'm going to end up doing, I'm going to get the instructions on how to join the raid queue up on the screen, so you guys can familiar yourselves how it works. And then once we're a little bit closer, I'll show my friend code. Just so you guys know, I cleared out a lot of stores, but there's also a lot of people in the friend stack right now. So it's going to be paramount to remember to include your trainer name when you go and redeem to get into the raid queue, so I can look up your name. I will only be accepting friends if you're in the raid queue, because that's how it's going to have to go, to not lose my mind. 21 seconds remaining. We're a little bit closer to level 2. Vexen, shout out to you for the 100 bits, man. Can't wait for Latios tomorrow. Latios rotates in. That's right. Tempted to go to Milan, but due to cost for LA Innova Go Tour, Milan City Safari might not happen for you. I get that. It's tough. Things cost money. Marge, what's going on? Thank you guys for the hype train. Appreciate it. Alright, thank you, Toothbrush. Catch you later, man. Appreciate you. Shout out to Toothbrush for being here. Uh-oh, there goes OBS freaking out again. That's what we didn't want. Is this a real stream? Yes, it is, Pessy. However, I think my OBS is about to crash in a second. So if I crash out, hang tight. It's doing the freak out thing again. Hey, Moon Pie, how you doing today? Good to see you. You're at the top. Yeah, let's see. OBS is freaking out. It's gonna crash. If it does crash, I'm gonna come back in safe mode. We're gonna continue from where we left off. So hang tight. All right, we should be back. The fact that that keeps happening is gonna. I hope it doesn't happen again. If it does happen again, we're gonna try to do the best we can for the hour. Then we're gonna have to, you know, cut it off. Peace out. So we just have to do the best we can. What that might mean is, because that definitely can't happen if I do an IRL stream, because there won't be any coming back home to fix it. So I'm going to have to roll OBS back to a different one. Captain whatever gets to redeem the first again, because technically stream crashed out. And continue when we left off. Yeah, good stuff. Shout out to OBS for not functioning properly. Love that. Wait, is this an entirely new stream? Are you kidding me? Man, I didn't even get the Harry Potter crash out thing. That's crazy. Love that for me. Anyway, so we should be good. That's wild. All right, let's get rating going here. So I'm gonna put up my code up on the screen. There's the code, instructions and code. I'm gonna be opening up the raid queue in a second. We're not a raids. The raids are happening in 8 minutes. Want an invite? I'm good. I don't need invites. I'm gonna be hosting. The queue's not open at the moment. I don't open it yet. Live on a gym. I got about 14 gyms around me. So I'm hosting. That's like why I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? Do. Hold on a second. Dismiss. There we go. I can see this. Alright, cool. You live on 3? Nice. What is a Harry Potter crash out? It's a Star Trek crash out. We were crashing out on stream. That's crazy. That's a funny way to think of it. Imagine you, Andrew Piper. Thanks so much for the likes. Luis Fernando, what's up, man? How you doing today? Hope you're good. Alright, it is 5:53. Let's open up the queue a little bit ahead of time here. I am having a pretty decent day at Black Ice. Thank you so much for asking. What happened to my Discord? It exists. Did something happen in there? The queue is now open. If you guys want to join in for raid hour, make sure you follow the instructions on the screen. Type in the symbol exclamation point that is holding your shift button and pressing the number 1 on a regular keyboard. If you're on your phone, it might be something different. And then the word queue immediately after that, space, the word join, space, and then put your Pokemon Go trainer name. Can I say hello? Hello, Marge. You don't see it in my bio? You don't see Discord in... If you go to the link in my bio on TikTok, you have to find the Discord symbol. I was working on that page last night, and I added something new there. I'll talk about that in a little bit. You have to look for the Discord symbol on there. It's on there. But if it becomes hard for people to find, I might have to change how it looks on there. Is it good to have 3 Mega Latios, Mega Gengar, Mega Bennett in the span of 1 week? Also 2 Shiny Necrozma? I say you're doing pretty good, man. Congrats on that. Vexen got it. He's in the queue. How many Galarian birds do I have? Good question. Not that. Currently have 9. 9 caught. Yeah, guys, got to join the raid queue in order for me to add you. I add according to who ends up in the raid queue. So if you want to join the raid queue for raids, the instructions are on the screen. Type this command. For the vertical people, I'm pointing directly at it. This command right here. Type that whole thing and hit enter. For those watching horizontally, it's down further down there. How do you queue? Follow the instructions on the screen. You have one, but it's Moltres. Moltres is pretty cool. It's a good one. My favorite shiny? One of my favorite shinies of all time is this little guy right here. Need that Shundo Latios to match the Shundo Latios. Ooh, spicy. Good luck on that. Yo, Joshua, has been a while, man. How you doing? Hope you're good. Oh, you don't have any remotes? Oh, yeah. Definitely need remote raids. Remote passes, excuse me. Remote raid passes to the remote raids. So, let's see. In the raid queue right now. Am I doing raids? I am, Cam. What's up? We have Music Man, Vexen, and Shucks currently in the raid queue. Let me make sure I have you guys all added. Music Man, you are Music Man. There's Jace. Jace has been accepted. Music Man, if you could do me a favor and add me real quick. I don't see your user. Yeah, don't see your username. Make sure you add me. Shiny, please. That'd have been crazy. That's you. Yep, you are accepted. Since you made it in the queue, I accepted it. Hey, Shiny Ames, how you doing today? Hundo Spritzy, congrats on that, Orchid. Oh, thank you. Hey, send me a friend request. All right, let's take a look.
Hi, Chat. How are you?
I see Cam on the spot. I don't think Cam's in the raid queue at the moment, though. Yeah, Cam, I'll accept you. Music Man, what is your name and go? Because I don't. Oh, thank you for the kiss on the arm. Just double check. It's in 3 minutes. Yes, it is in 3 minutes.
I can't kiss it if it's moving around.
Can I friend you? I'm accepting the friend requests of those that make it into the raid queue. I can't accept everyone immediately. You have to redeem properly to get into the queue, and then I'll accept you. Hey, Master, I'm doing good, man. How you doing today? I'm doing pretty decent, Ames. Thank you. What's the Pokemon on raid right now? Mega Latios. Mega Latios. Yeah, I still don't see Music Man. Did you change your name at all? Music Man. I mean, I understand that's your username unless you're way down here somewhere. But this is people from the raid day that we had, which I haven't accepted everyone in order to... Wait, Music Man, did you add me from Necrozma day? Are you stuck in the abyss in here somewhere? That'd be crazy. I mean, I'd believe it, but... That's how many people were trying to get into raids. Okay, you did. Oh, there you are. Okay, that's why. That makes sense now. I got you. All right. Who else has made it into the queue? Is Mega Gengar coming to? Why can't I remember who's coming up? Hold on. I made posts about this stuff on Instagram too. I can't remember what I did. Megas. No. Abomasnow. Latios, excuse me. Latios and Abomasnow for Megas for the rest of the month. We saw I only have 3 people in the queue. For those that are trying to raid, make sure you are typing in !Q space join space your Pokemon Go name if you want to get in. Let's see if Willy Wonka made it in. We do have a Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka's in the queue. They did it. Did they add me and go? You got Shiny Necrozma? That's sick, dude. User, you did it right, man. You did it. Guys, if you want to raid, do what Music Man did. Or sorry, not Music Man, but yes. Do what user 871359067 did. Hello, Marge. Except for I don't see their trainer name. So the individual that is Willy Wonka 1062, did you add me and go yet? B-Bear, how do you get into the queue? You type in !Q space join space trainer name. During the raid, I had a 2 Shiny Necrozma you got were back to back, and 1 was a Shundo. Wow. Some of us just have all the luck, and I'm jealous. You just added me? Take a look here. Beautiful. Got you. Thank you. All right. Anybody else? We still have a few more spaces for the queue before we start going here. If you guys want in, simply just follow the instructions on the screen. It says to join. Type the following. Make sure you type the following after that. Cam on the spot. Type in !Q space join space Cam on the spot if you want to raid. Princess Anna also joined our queue. Thank you, Music Man, for typing the command. Princess Anna. We have room for like 4 more people. If anybody wants in. We're not in a rush or anything. We'll do as many as people want to do today since everyone's limited to 5 remote raid passes for the whole day. I wish, you know what? I wish for raid hour minimum, they would like reset our 5 for today. But here, it's raid hour. You can do a new 5. Why not? Oh, let's check if you have a remote raid pass. You did it, Cam? Let's take a look here. And where is the bot? Why is it not saying names? Hey, Unicorn. There's Cam on the spot. Cam indeed is on the spot now. Got you. All right. Don't have a remote raid pass. How do you get one? You have to buy one from the shop. So really quick, go to your in-game shop here. Scroll to, you can even get like a remote raid box if you want. 3 remote raid passes and 3 star pieces. And grab that. Or if you just need an individual raid pass, you just scroll down a little bit further. It's right there. Hey, Unicorn, how you doing today? Luis, I'm only adding Luis if you join the queue. Gotta be in the queue. Alright, Pokemaster. Pokemaster, remember to put join in there. I'll accept your friend requests ahead since I know you're gonna do it. So you're good. Lebronto, just type in the command up at the top here. By the way, we don't have 18 raids. I did change that to 9 and then OBS, or 5 and then OBS crashed on me. Actually, we are 0 out of 5 right now. 0 out of 1 because the Dene was not shiny. Yeah, Admin, can I do a raid with you tomorrow for Latios? If I do Latios raids tomorrow, I'm not hosting raids like this tomorrow. But if I do them, potentially. Yeah, we're doing raids partial solar. How you doing, man? Oh, take you out the queue user because you don't have coins? So do not invite Willy Wonka. Okay, got it. Hey, Shuga, how you doing today, man? All right, let's take a look. It's 6:03. Hopefully, Caster Labs isn't being too overwhelmed right now. Oh, we got Luis. Luis did join the queue. All right, Luis, I got you. Hang tight. Luis is good. All right, anybody else? Anybody else? 5:03. It is 5:03 Central your Central Time. What 0 out of 1 mean? It means I did 1 raid and there was no shiny. And I have 4 more raid passes I can do for today. Any Latias yet? That's not today. Ames, don't put the exclamation point in front of join. Otherwise, you're good. If you guys are interested in raids, you need to follow the instructions up here. Exclamation point Q, join, and then your trainer name. Trying to fit as many people as I can in here before we close the queue and then clear it for the next round. Don't invite you to Latios, B-Bear. Why'd you join the queue then? I'm confused. That's the only thing we're hosting right now. Cam, thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate that. So don't invite Princess and don't invite Willy Wonka. So the number 4 and number 5. Okay. You need it, please? Follow the instructions. You can join. You just gotta listen to what I'm telling you to do. There you go, Zhao got it. There you go. So they're in the queue. Number 9. Perfect. So you're Victor. Sorry, what'd you put your name? JVM Matos. Oh, you're JMM Matos. All right, remember to spell your usernames right, guys, so it's not confusing. Thank you. It's hard to beat. I beat it with 3 people recently. We got down to 30 or 40 seconds, but we were all either 50 or high 40s. Love Beezy's in there. All right, we're gonna close the queue. For the moment, it will reopen in a little bit, and then we're gonna go for the next one. Okay. So let's take a look. Shiny? Dang it. All right, let's get focused. Raid time. Here we go. Oh, we got Susie. Hold up. Susie snuck in there. Susie. Susie. There you go. So Susie, Easy. Okay. So I think we're good. At 11, we're inviting 9. All right, here we go. Let's rock. All right, so we're gonna start with Music Man. Hey, thank you for the resub, True. Bex.
True_Inferno
Jace.
just subscribed. Shiny Rayquaza.
Willie. There we go. Oh, I invited Willie on accident. God dang it. That was the one thing I wasn't supposed to do. And we gotta get Cam. Cam on the spot. Dang it. I was the wrong one. The queue's gonna open up, guys, in a little bit. Hang tight. The queue will open up again. Hang tight. True with 59 years. He's getting up there in age. He's so high up there, I have to create a new sub badge for him. Alright, so after Cam, we have to go to Luis next. Luis, Pokemaster, JMM, Labeezy, and Susie. There we go. Sarasota, thanks. I like your name, Sarasota, like Florida, but spelled different. Yo, David, you're new to the live. Welcome in, man. Hope you're doing good today. Welcome in. If you guys are new here, my name is Lander Alpha, Pokemon Go content creator. We've been home a little bit more lately because I'm getting ready to move, so I'm not trying to do too much complication with trying to IRL stuff. Plus, I still have to double check everything from the last time we did an IRL stream, just in case. I think we're gonna try to do one more IRL stream for Community Day before we call things a wrap here at this place, break everything down, move to the new place, and then set everything up all over again. All right, so everyone that we was supposed to be invited to got invited. I'm going to clear the queue out, and the queue is going to reopen, and then we can invite more people for the next one. All right, guys, the queue's open for the next one. If you guys would like to join for raids, please. Hey, Carson, yes, you can join. Please listen to my instructions. If you would like to raid, just please listen. It's pretty simple. You just have to follow the instructions. Literally, the instructions are on the screen. Down below right there. Type in !Q, Q-U-E-U-E, !Q-U-E-U-E, space, join, J-O-I-N, space, and then your trainer name. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, the example is literally right here. Make it look like that. Do I have a shiny G-Max Charizard? I do not. I will only accept friend requests if you guys make it into the raid queue. You have to make into the raid queue first. You want to see how many people are waiting to try to get onto my list left over from the Crossmode raid day? 117 people. I can't accept everyone. Don't have that much space available. So whomever makes it into the queue, I will accept them, and then we'll go from there. Nico? I think Nico made it in there. Do I know anyone who might have it? I don't know. Anybody have shiny Gigantamax Charizard lying around? Not lying around, but in your collection, I should say. Alright, I'm going to read off who's in the queue so far. We have True Inferno, Jeremy Perez, Quaketron, Nico Inc., and Joa. That made it in. So I got to add Quaketron here. I don't know if Nico added me yet. Yeah, Nico did. Alright, Nico's good. Love you too. And Joa. Where's Joe? Joe. There's Joa. Jeremy Perez, you're right here as well. Alright, cool. That's who we have so far. David. Looks like David might also be in there now. Let's have a look. There we go. Anybody else make it in? You have shiny GMX Charizard, LeBronto says. Nice. Danny says that you're in. Let's take a look. I have True Inferno, Jeremy Perez, Quaketron, Nico, and the Slide Critic, excuse me, aka Joa. Those are the people that are in the queue. It said I'm in Mickey Mouse. Is that true? No, the bot didn't say that you made it in at all. You're not in there. Not for this round. Danny, you gotta type the whole thing. You keep typing exclamation point QUE. You're missing a lot. Hey, Nicole Setter, I can, but you have to join the queue first. You have to type, starting with the exclamation point, Q, join, trainer name. What's my username? Me, Landor Alpha. There we go, Danny. Danny should be in there now. So your name is Mickey Mouse. There you go. Got you. Robert, thank you so much for the follow. Morgs, thanks for the follow. Blake's Toes, thanks for the follow. David Sitgo, thanks for the follow. Cam on the spot from earlier, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow from Sarasota as well. Donald Duck, Mickey Mouse. Thank you, Carson. Appreciate that. No shiny? Got you. Nico, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Shout out to everyone that's been subbing and following. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Shout out to OBS not crashing. Hopefully I didn't jinx it. Cross your fingers, chat. All right, so since they're done, we can move on to the next one. We have 7 in the queue right now. We have room for like 2 more people. I want to try and do one of these, so we can take 2 more and then we're gonna go in the next right here. Robert Russell, thanks so much for the follow, by the way. You already sent one? You sent a friend request? Okay, but you need to be in the raid queue. Send me a friend request is not the same thing. This command up here, by typing this, it puts you into a list that I have in front of me, so I can see who I need to invite. Because there's a lot of people expressing interest, but those that listen to my instruction are the only one getting into the raid. So you got to listen and then do what I say in order to get into the raid. This is how we organize. I'm all blue. Do we got I'm all blue in there now? Let's take a look. Oh, we do. Oh, you are in there. I'm so sorry. I see what you're saying. I am so sorry. Well, I explained it for everyone else. I didn't see your name in there. That's my bad. Shout out to Sarasota for joining. So Danny, so we got Mickey Mouse, I'm all blue, Joa, Nico, Quake, Jeremy, and True. Azura Naza with the prime. Shout out to Azura Naza. Thank you. Do you mind if you advertise mine because I'm having trouble getting people? I advertising your raid. I mean, if people in the chat want to organize with you, you can feel free to talk to people in the YouTube chat about that. Carson added me. Gotcha. You gotta join the raid queue in order for me to invite you, though. Which, if you join, I could get you in this one. Then we can get going here. Blue. All right, we can take one more person before we close the queue. Carson says you're in the queue. Let's try that again. Is that true? I don't see the name Carson in there. How do you join the raid queue? You type in the symbol exclamation point, the word queue right after that, join, and then whatever your Pokemon Go name is at the end. You said that? Did you type it right? The bot will confirm if you're in there. If it doesn't confirm, if you're in Twitch chat, then that means you didn't make it. Well, do it again. Where do you type it at? In chat. In your chat. One up, Troy. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Ripper from Puerto Rico. Gotcha, man. Probably gonna get you in the next one, Ripper. As long as you join the raid queue. Everyone's got to join the raid queue. Whoever makes it in next is gonna be the last one in for this round. Then we're gonna do another raid after that. Just waiting for the last person. Oh, Nicole, you gotta put the word join in there. Gotta remember the word join. Hey, Caden, how you doing, man? All right, who's gonna be the final one in this one? Oh, TDG, I think, got it. All right, let's close it. All right, so whoever didn't make it in that one, they got to wait for the next one. Yep, TDG made it in. All right. All right, TDG, did you already add me? If you haven't, add me really quick so we can get this raid moving here. Appreciate that. And then we'll be on our way. Here they are. All right, here we go. Let's get it. 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 Jacob, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you. All right, here we go. Let's get True in here. Jeremy. Quake. And then Nico, and then Joa. Then we gotta wait for the timer. The next people. All right, here we go. So after that, we're gonna invite I'm All Blue, Mickey Mouse, Pokemaster, and TDG1. You have a lot of people waiting to join from a Discord. No one's joining. That's interesting. Why is that? Oh, they all made it. Nice. I'm All Blue, Mickey Mouse, Pokemaster, and TDG. Here we go. Okay. Let's see if he'll let me invite him. There we go. Alright, everyone that was in the queue got invited. Alright, let's clear the queue. And we're going to open it for the next one coming up here. Alright, queue's back open for the raid after this one. There we go. You thought you were in, David? David Sitko? You were not listed in this round from what I'm looking at here. Looks like someone might be missing. Got one person missing from this. Can I help you? What's up, Shane? What are you looking for? You were David. Were you from that? I think that was the first raid. Did you not get your invite from the first lobby? Ripper, type in the command on the screen. That's what you got to do in order to get invited. Got to type the command in. And instead of the word trainer name, put your actual name in Pokemon Go. Well, David, I don't know what to tell you. Do the command thing again to get in the queue. Need help clearing the raids? Well, I'm hosting my own raids right now, my friend. All right, Nicole. There you go, Nicole. That's. Oh wait, Nicole. Do that same thing again, except for don't capitalize the Q in the word Q and the word J and in the letter J and join. I'm gonna try to fix the programming on that to not be case sensitive for that part. For some reason, it is case sensitive. So just type everything lowercase just to be safe. It's a little silly. I didn't tell it to do that. I didn't program to do it, but it's been a little sensitive. Then again, that could have been the programming from the person that originally made this thing. I enhanced it by adding features to it. Oh, the invite didn't go through for you, Danny? Join the raid queue again for the next one. Alright, Sawyer Ninja, you should be in there now. That should have worked for you. It looks correct on my end. Yep, it did. Are you playing on PC or iPad? iPad. If I could do this. Uh-oh. Something's. There we go. My bad. Something's pulling on my HDMI cable, so I can't lift up the whole dock. iPad, though. Alright, Braishi, you should be in the queue with that. But just so everyone knows, if you're raiding from TikTok, the bot can't talk back to you. So I'll have to let you know who's in the queue once I look at the list. TikTok doesn't allow for that for some reason. So you gotta blame them. Shane, do that again without capitalizing the Q and without capitalizing the J. Make everything lowercase. It didn't let you in, Troy? Alright, join the queue for the next one. I don't know why I didn't let you in. I think you were the only one that didn't make it for some reason. You just wait for next queue, got it. Sorry about that, David. Not sure what happened there. Sent from request, got it. Alright, how many people are in the queue now? We have 7 in. 7 in. We have Carson, Vexatina, Braishi, Sawyer Ninja, Chain South, Susie, and Ozian. Dandy! Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome on in, everybody. Shout out to Dandy in the Bronx for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome on in, everyone. Appreciate it. My name is Leonard Alpha, and that is not Shiny Latios. It's also not a good one. But welcome on in. We're hosting Mega Latios raid hour from home because weather be weathering outside. Yer! What's up, man? Alright, let me look at the raid queue. We're at 11 people. We're gonna close the queue. That's technically too many. But we'll fix that. Alright. New overlays? More like technically yes, it's temporary. We have a different way of hosting raids now through a command. I'm able to host raids from TikTok, YouTube, Kick, and Twitch through a new system I have going on. So this is just so people know what's happening for instructions, you know, readability, if we will. Know what I mean? Wait, Shundo Latias Black Eyes, is that real? Is that true? Sarasota got it. Shout out to Sarasota. By the way, in Bray we trust. Thank you so much for the follow. Can I catch mine? Hey, let's go. It's also weather boosted. Poggers. Congrats on that, man. Heck yeah. But no, since I'm moving, I'm moving to a completely different place. We're just kind of keeping it bare bones. Then I gotta rip everything apart and put it back together, make sure it works, and then I want to make upgrades on top of that. So we got a lot of work to do. Lot of work to do coming up. Hey Squid, I'm doing alright, man. How you doing? Oh, come on, don't move. Doing alright, man. How you doing today? Shout out to Sarasota for getting the Latios. Wait, did you get the shiny, Sarah, or you just caught your Latios? Caught shiny Latios first ball after having the rest run away. Yeah, shinies, they tend to stick around when they shine. Unless you're using a plus and it gets to it before you do, or if you're in a car moving too fast. The Slide Critic got the shiny? No shot, is that true? Trying to make upgrades when you move to? Yeah. That's the best time to do that. Because everything's already in pieces anyway. Might as well improve stuff while you're making moves. Alright. We have how much time? We have 0 minutes. Alright, so the raids are going to be refreshing. So I'm going to take a look at my list here and see who we need to accept in order to get them invited to the next round here. Alright, so we need to get Fight Life Rob accepted here. We have Fight Life Rob. There we go. There's Rob. We need to get Alex's Ren. Alex. We have an Alex in the house. There's Alex. Need to accept a many humans. It's true. Le Monkey Spider. I assume that's a typo. For where the P is supposed to be. Le Monkey. Do we have a monkey? There's oh, it is actually spelled that way. Never mind. All right. Shout out to the typo. We have to get Ozian. We do have a Dandy in the Bronx in the house. By the way, guys, if you're not already, there's Ozian. If you're not already following my friend Diego, aka Dandy in the Bronx, what are you doing? He is one good-looking individual, and he also dresses nice. See what I did there. Make sure you guys go follow him. He does IRL Pokemon Go like I do. He is located in the Bronx, New York, but he journeys throughout the boroughs on Pokemon Go adventures, as well as men's couture assignments and things like that. So if you're interested in checking that out and checking out fashion and other things happening in New York City, make sure you guys go seek him out. Ojian, who else? Susie? Do we have Susie already, or is this a different Susie? Alright, we got Susie. I think that was... Oh, Braishi. Can't forget Brachy. There's Brachy. Alright. Alright, chat. Guys, send me requests. Monkey D. Luffy. The queue's closed at the moment. Carson, I think did I accept Carson? No, but I will now. Monkey D. Luffy, once you get into the raid queue, we'll get you accepted. But the queue's closed for the next one. We're waiting until 6:30. All the raids are... Well, they're supposed to be gone, but I guess we could keep going. Never mind. JK, some are still here for some reason. Here we go. We're going to send out the next round here. I can only invite 10 people. So, unfortunately, we have 11. So, Fight Life Rob is going to have to get into another group, as they're the last one to join. Carson's first, then Vex, and then Bray, and then Sawyer. That's... Wait a minute. Hold up. I made a mistake. Hold on a second. We did not accept Sawyer Ninja. That's the name I forgot. Sawyer Ninja. Where's Sawyer? Sawyer. There's Sawyer. Alright, anybody else? Chain South. That's the other person. Lots of words, lots of names, lots of things happening here, chat. Thank you so much for your understanding, your patience. Man, these notifications are gonna drive me nuts. I'm trying to tap stuff in the distance and stuff gets in the way. Can you get invite this time? Only if you're in the raid queue. And also, who missed out? So you said someone missed out? He missed out. Yeah, I've been in the past too. Can I get a confirmation if David Sicko was in the most recent raid queue? Because I'm not seeing... He's not in the queue here. And I'm not sure... Cat Friend, was he? Do you know if he got in? Sicko... It said... Oh, you didn't spell Q right, dude. You forgot 2 letters. Yeah, that's why you weren't spelling it right. You gotta spell it right, dude. Spelling counts. It's on the screen. Sorry, man. Alright, let's go. Before this raid disappears. Spelling is important. Especially your own name. Alright, Carson. Let's try that again. Vex. Bray. Sawyer. And then... Chan South. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. I apologize if I'm not. Igor Red, what's up, man? Thanks for the follow. How you doing today? And then after that, we will be getting Susie 8888, Ocean, LaMonkey Soiter, TDG1, and Alex is Ren. And then in the new queue, we have to remember to invite Fight Life Rob. Alright, here we go. Susie. Ocean. LaMonkey. And then TDG and Alex. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna back out because I invited 10 people. So you guys need all the space you can get. Hopefully all 10 make it in. Good luck. Thank you, Scotty, for the follow. How you doing today? Alright, 9 people are in. Alright, we're clearing the queue. And remember, we have to get Fight Life Rob in. Don't let me forget, guys. And then open. It's open. Queue's open. Queue's open. Fight Life Rob. Let me get my little notepad here. Fight. Alright. Got it. Couldn't get in? Alright. Join the queue again then. No problem, Slide Critic. Glad to be of service. Glad I can help people out here. Alright, who do we have so far here? I gotta scroll back down here. We have Scotty, aka Shred the Gnar. David Sitko's in now. Nico Inc. is in there. And Parker's in there. That's 4 people. We can take safely 5 more. Technically 6 more. Technically 4 more. Never mind. 3 more. Oh my god. People are doing queue. Oh my gourd. LaMonkey Spider. Please only. You just got invited to a raid. Only join the queue if you're not presently engaged in a raid. I'm going to have to disqualify that one. Please don't take a space for someone else if you're already... Why is my Mac not unlocking? Thank you. If you're already engaged in a raid. So that one's not going to count. Already ordered you a desk, so that was a big improvement. Shout out to desks. They're very important for what we do. By the way, shout out to Pokemon Company. They didn't send this to me. I paid my own money for this. However, shout out to them for releasing the Shiny Rayquaza Sitting Cutie. That's right. For $17.99 USD, you too can be an owner of Shiny Rayquaza, or Rayquaza, however you want to say it, in Sitting Cutie fashion. Even though it won't sit. It kind of leans. But you see, there it is. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. All right. Who do we have in the queue? We got 11 in there again. Close it up. Hey, Flights. What's up, man? How you doing today? All right, queue is closed. Queue is closed. All right, who do we have to get in there? We have to get Ethaniel added. And then Monkey D. Luffy made it in, so they're getting accepted next. And then Axel Omar. Axel Omar. Also, Shred, gotta get you too since I know you're already in there. Axel Omar. Where's Axel at? Axel Omar. Where's Axel? Axel, if you haven't done it already, make sure you add me, please. Jeremy's already added. Pokemaster's added. LaMonkey. You gotta disregard that. Parker. Nico is good. David. Let's see if I accept it already. Yep. And Shred's good. Alright. I think we're just waiting on that one person. There's Axel. Alright, cool. So we're good to go. Raids should be back. They are. We're gonna keep going. Keep on pressing. Loving the Shiny Rayquaza Sitting Cutie plush. It's great, isn't it? Chillin' and grubbin', how you doing? I'm just, inviting people, vibing. We're gonna get Fight Life Rob in here first, because they were number 11 in the last group and we couldn't fit them in. So Fight. There you go. And then next we're gonna get Shred. Also, my iPad is getting hot, which is why you see it lagging a bit. David. Nico and Parker. That should be our 5 for the moment, then we'll get more. There we go. Guys, you have to follow the instructions on the screen. The queue is currently closed. It'll open it again in a moment. Fight Life Rob, I invited you, man. Take a look at your game. Yeah, you were invited. That's why it's grayed out. Take a look at the game. Pokemaster. Jeremy. Okay, now it won't let me invite more people. What's going on? Jeremy. Noah? No, I don't. I messed up. I don't remember seeing Axel. Gotta get you in a different group. No, I apologize about that. It's my bad, Monkey. And Ethaniel. Due to that mistake, I'm actually gonna get LaMonkey in here. That was. Ooh, if I can get you, if it'll let me. No, it won't let me. That was too many people. Alright, yeah, so LaMonkey, you have to join the next one. I have to invite Noah the Lake Man. Noah is one. And if someone had an issue getting in just now, try getting in now. Because I think I sat in there too long. Noah the Lake Man. There we go. 96 IV first ball. Shout out to you. Did anybody that was in the queue not make it into that one before I continue? Before I open the queue back up? The queue's gonna open up in a second. I just need to confirm who did not make it in out of the people I just invited. Lobby was full, so Trev 404. So you're Monkey D. Luffy. Okay. Got you. So you're gonna go in next as well. Was there anybody else? Axel Omar, did you make it in? Because you're already trying to queue up, man. If you're already in that raid, make sure you hang tight in there. There's no other like commands get you accepted. Nicole, you got the shiny? Congrats. Alright. You did make it in? Okay. Alright, let's clear the queue and open her back up. She should be open, y'all. Here you go. Whoever makes it in is who's going to be accepted next on my friends list. Couldn't catch it? Oh, wait, you couldn't catch the shiny? Are you in a car? By any chance? Because that shouldn't have happened. By the way, shout out to MZ YouTube channel and Francisco Aquile AG for the subs on YouTube. Hola, Mello. Oh, you are in a car? You can't. So if it sounds like you're speed locked. If you're speed locked, meaning you're traveling too fast, you won't be able to catch anything. So you have to slow down enough or stop somewhere in order to catch. Can't catch in a car while it's moving too fast. The queue is open. We got TDG, Satyam, Jat, Susie, and Lamonkey. Anybody who's currently not engaged in a raid, feel free to join the raid queue. The queue is open. The queue is open. If you're trying to learn how to get into a raid, ! queue, space, join, space, your Pokemon Go name. And also that should be a 0 out of 2. Since I did 2 raids. Monkey D. Luffy, you're in the queue, man. No, you're not. Sorry. You're going to be in the queue now that you did that. But I already had your name down for making up, trying to get you back in there. But you're good. It's fine. It's all fine. Jacob, not the letter Q, the word Q. Got it. It's on the screen. It's on the screen. Oh, you can't join anymore? All right, Nicole, catch you later. Thanks for hanging out. Vote for Pedro. 6 in the queue, 7, 8. All right, let's pause it there. I think that's a good place to pause. Let's list who's in there. Jay got the shiny! Yay! Congrats. That's exciting. All right, here we go. All right, queue's currently closed, guys. Queue's closed. Let's invite. Oh, you know what? I'm moving ahead of myself. Gotta accept the friend request first. All right. So we need Satyam. There they go. We got Susie, Monkey, we got them. Monkey D. Luffy got him. Orchid, Chain. All right, we just needed to accept one person. All right, here we go. Shout out to people getting shinies. TDG. True, thank you for the raid. Satyam. Susie. Oh boy, I'm about to lose my place here. Lady Love Monster, hello. How are you? Welcome on in, Lamonkey. True, thanks for the raid. Monkey. Thank you for the resub as well. Welcome on in, everyone.
Thanks to @PlacidSun 9211 for my sub.
Shout out to Placid for being an amazing sub gifter. All right, Monkey Luffy. So we're gonna start with Orchid next. Orchid, South, Pokemaster, and Jeremy. I'm doing good, thank you. We're prepping for. I heard, yeah, Shiny Rayquaza's coming. Jeremy Perez. Pokemaster, South, and It wouldn't let me get Orchid. The queue's gonna open up in a second, guys. Hang tight. Queue's not open yet. And then Noah the Lake Man. Can't forget Noah. Alright. There we go. I'm backing out. You guys will be all up in there. Noah, let me know if you don't make it in. Let me know if you don't make it in. What's the raid? Mega Latios. Let me know if you don't make it in. Alright, we're gonna open up the queue in a second. It looks like someone didn't make it. Who is the person that didn't make it? Potentially didn't make it. Who from the queue did not make it in just now? Alright, I'm not seeing any names. Alright, no one say anything? No names? No names? Alright, queue's back open. Queue's open. Alright, queue's open if you want the next one. I'm only accepting friend requests according to those that make it in the raid queue. If you make it in, I'm accepting. If you don't make it in, I'm not accepting it yet. Alright. Can you join? Yeah, for sure. Hop on in. Do what the other people are doing. Oh, 7 people already? Holy crap. Can I do the Dene? I don't think there's any of that right now. It's just the megas. Alright. Are we at 9? We're at 8. Okay. Ooh, Jacob, close. You gotta spell that right. You gotta spell the word Q correctly. One more time. Oh, wait, number 9? Someone made number 9. Never mind. Q's closed. Alright. Who we got? We have Nico. We have Alex's Ren, W Beast, AVG Mars, or Average Mars, I guess, perhaps. BRKK. Sawyer Ninja, True Inferno, Satyam Jat, and Vexatina. Alright, so we gotta look for a couple names in here. Let's look for BR. There's a BR. We have to look for AVG Mars. There you go. W Beast. W Beast. There you go. And everyone else is good. Alright. Cool. Let's get it going. 11 minutes. Alright, guys. Let's get the next group out. Then I'm trying to move as fast as we can. Placid! 40 years, my dude. What's up, man? Thanks for the support for all that time.
Just subscribed. Skull 224 Yippee.
So we got Nico, Alex's Ren, W Beast,
224 Yippee. Skull 224 Yippee.
AVG Mars, and BR. Alright, invites are out so far. Here we go. You see how it works? Yep. Sometimes it takes seeing how it works in order for people to get into it, you know? As long as everyone's patient and they're listening and then they observe what's happening and are willing to understand what's happening, that's how it works. It's an organized way for me to be able to host raids without being overwhelmed. I'm sorry for those that may become impatient or may not understand. Unless you know of an easier way to do it, you let me know, but this is a way to do it here. Sawyer Ninja. True. Sat. And then Vex. Hopefully Vex in time. My iPad be laggy. Coco, thanks for the follow. Yeah, Nicole, you got in. You're number 6. I invited you. Take a look at your raid invites. I'm gonna back out though, so I don't keep a space held up there. Yeah, better have invited everyone. I'll be upset if it glitched and it didn't. I see only 6. 6 can definitely take it down, but... Thanks for the sub, Nicole. 8 people made it in. Aiden, thanks for the follow. Alright, who were the people that did not make it in? Alright, there's one person that didn't make it. I invited 9. Out of Vexen, Satyam, True, Sawyer Ninja, BRKK, Average Mars, WB, Alex's Ran, Nico. Who didn't make it in? Coco and Aiden, thanks for the follows, guys. Appreciate it. Did not make it. Can I invite you? If you make it into the raid queue, I can, yes. Alright. You made it in, Nico? Okay. I don't see anyone saying they didn't make it in. Can you go again if you just did it? You can, but you can't be in the middle of a raid. You gotta be done. So if you're in a raid right now, do not redeem. Alright. Queue's open. If you're already in a raid right now, please don't join. Please wait. Please don't join. If you're already in a raid, if you are open and free, why does it say closed? On my screen, it should not say closed. That's weird. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so that is probably 4 people in the queue right now. 8 people in the queue already. That's fast. We can take one more person, I guess. Never mind, we're at 10. Sorry, Ninja, you're in a raid. That's specifically what I was saying. You just got invited to the last one. You're actively in a raid right now, so that I will not be inviting you to this. All right, queue's closed. It filled that fast. This is like Necrozma all over again. All right, Jacob in space. Cool name, by the way. Yeah, the remote raid limit is still 5, so yeah, some of you guys are gonna be slamming into a wall soon. Parker, the monkey, Joe, Behoy. There you go. Ink is in there. Carmelo is new. Welcome, Carmelo. Accepted. All right, that's it. I think we good. Jag, you did not make it in. I think you tried to get in just as I was closing it. All right, here we go. Hey, boss, how you doing, man? It didn't let you in. It didn't let you into the raid. Okay. I'll try to get you then. Jacob. Susie. And then I'm gonna get Sawyer since they were last. And Sawyer. Parker. And the monkey. Alright, there we go. That's your last one? Okay, got it. Carmelo, you are in this queue. So I didn't see we're working on you right now. Alright, let's get Joe next. TDG. Carmelo. Okay, so for some reason it won't allow me. Let's try that again. Monkey. South. Okay. Let's get south. Alright, there we go. That's everyone. Good luck. 9 are in. I don't know if anyone's trying to... Oh, the raid's already... That was weird. Did the raid start already? Did everyone just say it's alright, let's go, and not wait for the last person I was trying to invite? Y'all let your Pokemon Go update, then maybe you could join? Alright, was there anybody from that group that I just sent out not make it in? Because that started before the timer was done. 10 in? Alright, 10 made it in? I mean, alright. 10 made it in, then. Uh-oh. OBS is about to crash, guys. I'm going to restart stream in a second. The stream's going to interrupt really quick. OBS is freaking out, which means it's about to crash. That's a new thing today. If things do something weird for a second, I'm coming back. Hang tight. Landa will be back in a second. Hang tight. Yeah, it's being laggy. It's been crashing a lot. It's like the third, fourth time crashing. Alrighty, we should be back. We should be back. It's not a Streamlabs thing. I don't use Streamlabs OBS. I use standard OBS. Standard OBS. And everything just resets back to whatever it was just done. Alright, we should be... Oh, it's about to crash again. Oh my god. It's gonna crash one more time. Ugh. Lord of mercy. I can't with all the issues today. How does this stuff work? Well, when I come back from this crash, I'll explain it. This is insane. Be back in a second. It's gonna... Alright guys, we're probably living on borrowed time here for stream, so we're gonna try to do what we can, then probably have to call it a short one today. I'm sorry about all the issues, didn't know this was gonna happen, so we kind of just gotta deal with it as it happens. It be what it be. It is what it is. I will do what I can as we go here. All right, the queue's clear. The queue's clear. It's open again. We're gonna try to get one more in, but timers are running short here. Some of these have a little bit more time on it, so we'll see what we can do. So yeah, boss, you gotta definitely provide your trainer name in there, man. I will accept friend requests if you get into the raid queue. You gotta make it into the raid queue. And then Pokemon Go crashes. Chat! What's going on? Help! Oh my goodness, what is happening today? Mein Gott. Everything hates me today, that's true. It is what it is. Some days are L's, guys. That's how it is sometimes. Some days we take the L. Alright, who's in the queue? Alright, 10 people in, close. Last stream of the year, going haywire. I think we got one more in us. That's only if OBS doesn't do this. If it keeps doing this, I won't be able to do the last stream of the year. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we have to add here. Alright, we got Boss. There you go. Hello? Accept. There we go. Carmela's in there. Jerome. Hello, Jerome. Oscar? Oscar, you're there. Got you. Nico's in. BRKK. Alright. Everyone else, I think, is already in my list. So we gotta go quick. Can I invite your son instead of you? He's number 11 in the queue. Oh, Jeremy? Okay. I didn't even see him make number 11. Okay. It confirmed him after I technically closed it and also printed the list. So that's actually kind of interesting it did that. Satyam. WBeast. Bast. Carmelo. And then number 5 is Jerome. Name is Blue King. How do you do the queue? When the queue is open. Oh shoot, the thing says it's open. It's not open at the moment. When it's open, you type in this command right here. Read this line. Maybe I need to change the font color or something. Thought yellow would stand up, but maybe not. Works good in thumbnails on YouTube. Alright, Jerome's, and we gotta get to Oscar next. Oscar, then Nico. And then on TDG, and then BRK. And then on not Pokemaster, Jeremy. There you go. Hopefully everyone makes it in. I'm gonna back out. Why does it say 9 people already? Wait, what? Alright, if you guys got an error that it's full, try it again. Oh, maybe they're gone. I don't know. Did anybody get an error that the lobby was full? Anybody get that error that the lobby was full? Anybody else get that error that the lobby was full? We have one more I can invite to, I think. This one. Jeremy, you got the lobby full error? Okay. So we're gonna clear the queue and we're gonna go one more time. Alright, Jeremy, hop into the queue. Queue's open. Open. It is open. Colin, thank you so much for letting me know what your name is. You still got to join the queue like everyone else. Exclamation point Q space join space trainer name. Exclamation point Q space join space trainer name. Exclamation point Q. Aiden, you got to actually use the exclamation point symbol, not I. The letter I won't do it. Six. How many people? 6 in so far. Seven in. Davo made it in. I could take 2 more before we got Colin, without the capitals, without the exclamation point, without the capital Q and without the capital J in the Q join part. Lowercase. Alright, Anton made it in. That's 8. Annette makes 9. Ah! Alright, closed. Alright. Colin, I'm gonna try to get you, Colin. You've been patient. Gotta just find you in here real quick. Blaska? Alright, Colin. Colin. Alright, who else do I have to accept here really quick? We have to get Annette. Gotta move faster. Tone. Sar. Davo. You would have made it in if I hadn't closed it at that point, but we made it to our cap. Who am I looking for? Davo. Davo, did I already accept you? Oh. You're in here somewhere. Do. Oh man, Davo, did you add me yet? There you go, that's why. Davo's there now. Mickey Mouse is in there. Sun Tzu Star. Jacob in space, we got SoCal. Welcome back, SoCal. Alright, I think that's everyone. I'm praying that's everyone. I'm hoping that's everyone. Here we go. Alright. So Colin first. I'm gonna get SoCal. Jacob. Sun Tzu. And then Jeremy. There you go. Davo Java, thanks for the follow. Get in. Oh, I just saw Monkey D. Luffy made it in 10th neck technically. God dang it. If I have a spare one after this, I'm gonna have to see. I don't know if we'll have anything left after this. Monkey. Oh boy. Thank you to everyone that's been hanging out. Thank you so much for your patience and for your understanding. Even if the system's a little confusing, it's basically you have to type a command and provide your trainer name in order to get into the raid queue. And you have to do it before anyone else, before the thing closes. So I understand how it's a little difficult. I apologize. There's lag and all sorts of stuff because it's the internet. involved with trying to get in time. But in order to have an organized system and try to accommodate people from multiple different streaming platforms, this is kind of how it has to be. Tom, Annette, Nettles, and who was the last one? Yeah, don't have any space for Monkey, unfortunately. Hopefully everyone makes it. There's 4 people in, everyone's staying. Hey Hannah, how are you? Come on, get the numbers up. There's 7. Okay, good. That makes me feel better. Trainer Spooky, what's up, man? How you doing? 7's definitely enough. I just hope it makes it all the way to 10. Yeah to me? Awesome. Well, I hope the count ends up being 10 total at the end there. Let's see what we got left. That was the last one. Just filling some hamper baskets, CF2 family. Oh, gifties. It didn't work? Danny, I'm sorry about that, Danny. I don't know what to tell you. It should have worked. I do apologize about that. Alright, here's what's gonna happen. Lando's got to use the restroom. He's been sitting here for... I can't even tell you how long it's been because OBS has crashed multiple times. It's restarted my stream timer multiple times. I don't even know how many streams we're technically doing at the moment. I'm gonna go look at the back end later to be like, you actually did like 3 separate streams because of all the crashes. It's December. Christmas is coming. My birthday's almost here. 2025 is around the corner. A lot. All the things are happening. All right, I'm going to use the restroom. I'm going to be right back. Then I don't know how many more raids left I can do. Let me see. Cool, just tell me. I have 3 more I can join. I'm going to try to join in people's random raids from my friends list here if anybody actually does them. I don't know why there's... Oh, I know why there's none because the hour, everything has reset when it hits 7:0. No, wait. It's 7:04. People should have their new raids already in Central Time for their raid hour. Anyway, we'll get more done when I come back. I'll be right back, guys. Hang tight. Alright, we're back. We're back. We're back. Join the raid, Sugar? I'm glad you were able to make it in. Alrighty. Alright, where are we at here? We are at... Are you looking to see if anybody's in raids? Wait, did I turn the raid join feature back on? General... Yeah, share raid attendance. Okay. I guess at the moment nobody's interested in raiding Mega Latios. All right, if there's anybody that's in the Central Time Zone that's on my friends list, if you actually have like the numbers to do these raids, shoot them my way. That way I can get these last 3 done here. All right, so now that we're kind of chilling right now, how's everyone? Oh, 8:06, an hour from now is the next 6-star. How's everyone doing now that we're kind of chilling with the raids here? Everyone doing good? I can actually like talk to you guys without being all caught up in the raid list here. The queue, don't ignore it saying it's back open. I'm gonna close it. I just needed to clear it. It'd be nice to do an interaction. Haven't done one in a while. Fair. What raids are we doing? We were doing Mega Latios, but my raid hour ended 7 minutes ago. technically 12 minutes ago because the raids all disappear at 55, 5 minutes of the hour. So I don't have anything at the moment. Raid hour just ended, and I got to do one Latios. I was trying to keep the lobbies going, so I couldn't join them. You didn't get the Lati? I'm sorry about that, boss. I'm just gonna have to stare at my raid list here. Oh, have it, Chatty. She's in a Kroganol raid. I'm not going to do that. Thanks for running. No worries, dude. Raid hour starting there. Shuga says they're starting up. See, I'm gonna keep an eye on my friends list. I have 3 raid passes I can use, so that means, chat, Lando could still get shiny Latios live on stream. Oscar with the invite. All right, Oscar. Let's see if we got what it takes. Manny, thanks for the follow, dude. How you doing today? There's only 2 of us in here. Uh-oh. Manny with the follow. I appreciate that. 13 million dust is crazy. If you think that's crazy, you should see some other numbers I've seen. I used to be at 20 million. I invested a lot of dust into raid counters recently, so running a little low. Didn't catch it either, Max. I'm sorry about that, dude. Wish I could guarantee catches for you guys, but unfortunately it doesn't work that way. Mariana, your name's Batman. That's cool. This is not my raid. Actually, if you guys are high enough friendship with me, you can hop. Yeah, you can hop into a raid I'm in, but unfortunately that one's not happening. Not enough people do it. Yeah, there's D-Max and G-Max to invest. Yeah, it's I was conserving before, and now it's just crazy. I gotta hide my friend code because I can't accept anyone else right now. Chat, I have 160 people to sort through now. The easy part is hitting the delete button, but if you do that, that person can never add you back again, which I don't know why they did that. That makes no sense. I mean, it's nice, but there should be another option. Not hosting today. Latias will host tomorrow. Will I join Latias tomorrow? Maybe. Tomorrow? What's going on tomorrow? Tomorrow is work. And then I might have some time after work, but I gotta focus on getting some content done and also packing this place up. So we shall see. Alright, if I do host, it'll be on Discord. It won't be on the stream. Won't be able to commit enough time to a stream. Music Man? Alright, Music Man. Hold on, wait, let me take a look here. Alright, Music Man, I'm trusting you. Let's see if we can pull it off. Let's see if we get enough numbers here. Raid hour Christmas Day. Yeah, that is exactly when the next raid hour is. Just to be clear, I will not be hosting raid hour on Christmas Day. I will be busy Christmas daying with family, as you all should be as well. But if you don't have family, or if your family wants to go out and raid or whatever, then you know, it's all good. Do what you got to do. All right, we got numbers. People, we got 5 in here. All right, let's heal everything up. Let's mega Quake. Don't have anything else in the. There. The fact I have to tap that symbol, the Mega Evolve symbol, Mega Evolution symbol, so many times just to get it to acknowledge my existence is insane. No shine, but love the stream. Thanks for keep doing what you're doing, bro. SoCal, appreciate you, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for rocking with us. We are live on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. By the way, guys, can you do me a favor really quick? This is largely for TikTok, but this goes for everyone. And I got to do a video and probably a stream more so dedicated to this. There's a high likelihood that TikTok is being banned in the United States on January 19th, 2025. So that means, that doesn't mean my account's being deleted, but I won't be, there's a chance I may not be able to access the site or through the app like I can now in order to post content or to stream on there. So here's what I'm asking you guys to do. if you guys can go to landaralpha.tv, there is a newsletter little sign up box. All it asks for is your email address, and that's it. I'm not trying to collect your name or anything. There's not even a field for that. What I'm trying to do is basically I'm trying to build my email lists for future uses. I do want to do a newsletter at some point, but that's probably a little ways out at this point. I gotta move and rebuild life at the new place before I can focus on doing new ventures. But I'm looking to do stuff like that, and that's one easy way to be able to collect emails to be able to contact people in the future, especially for things that happen. And I'm going to be losing over 70,000 followers on TikTok. So that's 70,000 people I'm losing contact with for content. So one of the ways that you can help secure your follower base is if you like keep a mailing list. No one can take that mailing list away from you. So if you get banned off a platform, you at least have that to be able to fall back on to contact people. So if you want to keep up with what I have going on and what's happening next after that more than likely happens, that ban from TikTok, sign up for that. Or if you're interested in the newsletter in the coming future, go ahead and do that. I tested the newsletter feature yesterday. I used my wife's email and 2 of my email addresses to send out a small blast, and it works. So I know it works. So sign up. Why is TikTok getting banned in the US? Shout out to the United States Congress and President Joseph Robinette Biden for passing and then subsequently signing said legislation. It's essentially some sort of a national security. The way the current sitting US government views TikTok is even though a lot of them make content and post it on TikTok, including the current White House administration, might I add, they all use TikTok to post content. They view it as China wedging its way in and potentially having access to Americans' personal and private information through TikTok. And the legislation was specifically written basically for TikTok, since TikTok is owned by ByteDance, and ByteDance is not a U.S. company. ByteDance is located in China. It's a Chinese company. However, the CEO is based out of Singapore, and there's also a U.S. TikTok team based in the United States. Basically, if nothing happens, if the stay that has been requested by the United States Supreme Court fails to happen, and if the Supreme Court does not take any action or decides to uphold whatever the ruling was from the Federal Court of Appeals, basically 170 million people, all Americans, will lose access to TikTok. So that's creators, and that's people that just love swiping and browsing, and that's all your favorite American Pokemon Go content creators that make content from the United States. They will also not be able to make content on there anymore, so they'll have to move elsewhere. Which is why I was trying to warn people on Twitter, like, hey friends, if you make content on there, you need to learn how to post stuff elsewhere, because if you put all your eggs in that TikTok basket, you're about to lose everything you got, which is not good. It's a terrible thing to even think about, but dude, maybe you could let others host raids and have a thing on the side of your screen with the friend code, so not everyone would have to be joining your raids. I mean, you guys, outside of Twitch chat, you guys are welcome to host your own raids on the side. But having people to host, dedicated people to host raids, I can see about maybe trying that in the future. I don't want to hold people to something that they may not even be able to do because they're busy doing other things, but we can look into that in the future. Perhaps. Hey, what's going on, Super Orc? Good to see you. Can I accept your friend request? No, I'm not going. I can't accept everyone. I have 160 people and maybe less than 40 spaces left on my friends list. I can't accept everyone. Sorry. Any updates about LA in February? Nope. My main focus right now is moving. Once there's an update about that, if there's an update, I'll let you guys know. I have one master ball left. Yeah, I have 2 left. Nothing crucial to use them on at the moment. Shout out to Music Man for that invite. Appreciate it. Thank you. So I have 2 more raids I can do before I max out for the day. Am I doing Mega Latios raids? I was hosting them 17 minutes ago, and then raid hour ended. Basically, I'm joining random ones to use up the rest of my remote raid passes for the day. I don't have anything else to post at the moment, unless we're here long enough to see 8:06 p.m. and maybe we can do that one. Hey Lizette, how you doing today? Why is it that I've had my Mac unlocked recently, then suddenly it's like, hey, you need to use your password to get back in now? Like, we're perfectly okay with Touch ID a few minutes ago. Now you want my actual password. Moving to Japan? No, I'm moving like 15 minutes away. Not quite Japan. Use yours on a shiny glaring Zapdos, so you didn't want to use 50 Ultra Balls to try and catch it? By the way, I forgot to hide. Oh yeah, Lando's doing excellent today, chat. First OBS crashes a bajillion times, and then I leave the instructions up there too long. Where am I moving to? I'm not gonna reveal where I'm moving to. If you guys happen to join me for raids from there when I am done moving, you'll probably figure it out. Have I ever been to Maine? No, I actually haven't. Good question. I haven't been to Maine or New Hampshire. I've been to Vermont. Obviously, I've been to New York. I live here. Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut. Been to Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, Florida, Ohio, Indiana. Well, Indiana was technically passing through, so I don't know. Illinois, Iowa, North Dakota, Washington, California, Nevada. I'm not going to count Texas because I was only in the airport for a layover. Lando's moving to America. Coming to America. If you guys haven't seen that movie, get cultured and watch Coming to America. All right, Max, catch you later, dude. Maine's got some good places. Would not suggest living in Portland. It's expensive. That's, unfortunately, literally every city in this country. Even the city I live in now, if you move downtown, $2,000 to $3,000 rent is pretty common. That bubble's gonna pop at some point. Yeah, I've been to a lot of states. There's still plenty of places I haven't been to yet. Got lots to do to cross stuff off my bucket list. But yeah, guys, if you want to go to landeralpha.tv, sign up for my mailing list, my email list, not my address. Don't give me your actual physical address. Don't do that. Your email, the mailing lists at landeralpha.tv. There's a form there to fill out for future updates, especially with the incoming TikTok ban. Gotta contact people somehow. I could tell everyone to join the Discord, but I don't necessarily want to do it that way. Would rather more organically try to contact people. Where in New York do I live? I live in the Albany area. If you're familiar with upstate New York, Albany is the capital of New York State, in case you didn't know. And I live 10 minutes from there. I'm in Troy, New York, specifically. 37 states, nice. Catherine's been to Maine once. That's your top place you want to visit most in the USA? New York? Or in Chicago, rather? There isn't anything less stressful than switching places, yeah. Yeah, moving is definitely going to be my focus. Once things are settled, more or less there, we're going to try to get back to streams, at least in this format. If you see a TikTok stream, because I want to go for a walk and catch Pokemon, then come hang out. Other than that, I wouldn't expect any streams after this upcoming weekend. We're going to try to get potentially one more stream in before I got to break everything down. By the way, I got to check and see if there's raids going. There's nothing there. Nobody's at a raid. Is it raid hour right now? Or, I have people that live in the central time zone. They're not doing raid hour. Unless I'm just not looking at the right time. Wait, what time is it? 7:21? Okay. The raids haven't disappeared yet for the half hour. Can't wait for Pokemon Legends ZA. I'm hoping that's a good game. They've been super secretive with it. Like, there haven't been, any believable leaks about it. We've only had one trailer. We don't know when the next Pokemon Direct's gonna be. It better be a banger. Like, this one's is actually locked down. Legends Pizza. I like that. Pokemon Legends PZA. Might be looking for Kyurem raids. Listeria Wait, Listeria factories. Wait a minute. It's the same team as Arceus. If so, I'm sold. I don't Can anyone confirm that? I don't remember. I don't remember which team's working on it. It's been that long. I'm sure somebody will report back on that in a second. I don't know if it's the same team. Arceus was a good game, man. You know, if New York is as expensive Cali nowadays, man, listen, both places are expensive. I mean, in general, New York State's California, New York, and Texas are three of the most expensive states to live in. Like, just the whole state, considering the whole state. Now, if we talk about living in like LA and New York City and places like that, incredibly expensive. Very, very, very expensive. You might be lucky to rent an apartment with no windows, which is illegal, I'm pretty sure. So, definitely don't get one of those. Shabi, hello, how are you? OBS is behaving. It's hopefully not going to crash again. Basically, I'm trying to use up whatever raid passes I have left, if I can. The raid invites aren't coming in like that, so there's a good chance maybe 806 might actually be here for that. We'll host that maybe. But yeah, New York is very expensive. Cali's very expensive. Expensive places to live. Even in general, like buying food, groceries, or takeaway, or whatever, is just in general more expensive. But then again, there's a lot more variety. There are the dollar pizza places, which probably will be more like $1.25 pizza places eventually, the way things are going. Things are expensive, and they keep lowering the interest rate on things, which should, in theory, lower the price for everything else. But things tend to be going up more, and boy, those raises. Shout out to all my working people out there. The raises don't come in fast enough for the price increases for things. So that's fun. You're in the Bay Area and it's expensive? Yeah, no, I believe you, dude. I've never been to San Francisco. I gotta go there at some point. Yeah, I'm guessing. I'm willing to guess that California is more expensive than New York, but probably not by much. And I think technically, if California were a country of its own, it would have the 5th largest GDP in the world. I think. Maybe that's changed, but I think that's the stat I heard. I could be wrong. That's expensive, man. Can you start another queue soon? Hey, Danny Macy, what am I gonna queue, man? This is what we got. Hey, Custom Shoes, how you doing today, man? Oh, San Jose? I know of it. I haven't been there. Shiny Latios is in the game. Yep. As a matter of fact, I haven't gotten one recently. Hello. There's a Shiny Latios here for you. Sleeping Bean with 13 years. Your audio won't work.
Subscribed.
Can someone on YouTube, in YouTube chat, tell Danny Macy that we don't have anything at the moment? Why go to San Jose? Why can't they? Why can't they go to San Jose? True. Why you be like that? Why you gotta be like that? Let people live, homie. 36 raids and no shiny Latios. So, you want to hear something interesting? I'm working on a script, on a video. I'm going to do a long form and then I'm going to cut a short out of it, a shorter form of it. I'm going to break down how shiny odds work in Pokemon Go, or how mathematical odds work, period. That'll explain how that works, because a lot of people think if something's 1 in 10, you have to get a shiny within 10 raids. That's not how odds work. It literally breaks down to percentages. Like 1 in 10 chance is you have what is it, a 5? No, 1 in 20 is a 5% chance. So I think makes it a 10% chance if it's 1 in 10 of getting a shiny. If I'm remembering that correctly. Anyway, gonna do a video on it. Gonna break it down. I got to make sure it's right before mathematicians come for me. And they'd be like, "You're wrong. That's not how the math works." And all that. So I got to be studied up on it. And I got to make it geared. But that's coming in the future. Not exactly sure yet. But I start the process on it. 36 is a lot, though. 10%? Yeah. 1 in 10, 10%. 1 in 25%. And it just gets worse from there. It gets worse from there for the chance of getting a shiny. Yeah, 1 in 10 is 5%. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Lord Drew? What's my code? Johan, exclamation point code. But just so you know, you're going to end up in a pile of 160 people that have to get accepted. And I'm at 410 for space. And I don't have any raids at the moment. We're waiting either on just a random invite, like from me. Nope. Nothing in there yet. Or wait until 8:06 when this one hatches. We're talking about shiny odds right now. There's no more raids, nothing in the queue when there's no raid queue. Yeah, there's no raid queue at the moment. It's kind of horrible to go there today, San Francisco. I've heard some things. As a matter of fact, one of my community members, he had a rental car. He was I don't know why. Why was he? Does anyone remember why Missing Go was in San Francisco? He might have been visiting someone. I don't know. But anyway, he was in San Francisco. He made the unfortunate mistake of parking in the wrong place. And he came back to his rental vehicle broken into and his stuff gone. And that's part of the problem in San Francisco. Part of it. And doesn't seem much is being done about it from at least from where I sit. I could be wrong. Maybe they've started taking action, but not good. So what are the shiny odds for Latios? Allegedly 1 in 20, so you have a 5% chance of getting a shiny Latios. Where, as a matter of fact, Johan, we were actually just talking about how shiny odds work. Essentially, it's like don't take this as in you need a D20 in order to do this. It's like taking a D20 and say, okay, in order for it to be shiny, I need it to roll a 6. And then you roll the dice. And then if it lands on a 5, it's not shiny. If it lands on a 10, it's not shiny. If it lands on a 6, it's shiny. But it's just saying like the chance of like rolling dice and like landing on the number you need it for it to be shiny. Every time you do a raid, you roll whatever is being rolled. It's in the code. A number, there's a certain whatever number it needs to be, a certain figure that needs to match up with you in order for it to be shiny. Not to be like that technical, but just to give you like an idea of how it works. Something like that. Oh, way too much trash? Really? Trash on the street? That's crazy. Your brother started this game for at shiny. For raid shiny. About to do your 38th one? Oh my goodness. Woo! That's a lot. Shout out to Lord Drew. It's always a hard 8. Gotta buy me a new pair of shoes. Roll me an 8. So it has to roll just right for you to be a shiny. I think the dice analogy is good, but I feel like it might be confusing though. Bro, look at my Pokemon. I'm looking at them. Wait, what do you want me to look at? Am I doing anything fun for Christmas? Remember, if you raid for the hundo or the shiny, it's a gamble. Literally, yeah, it's a crapshoot. Like, if you guys don't know what a crapshoot is, there's a gambling game. If you go to a casino, if the casino has it, there's a craps table, and literally it's about rolling dice. And if it rolls whatever, I don't know the rules for craps, so if it rolls whatever it needs to, then you progress in your winnings. And if you roll wrong, then consequences. But am I doing anything fun for Christmas? I am potentially going to an aunt's house, aunt and uncle's house on my dad's side. Potentially, that's the more iffy part. The guaranteed part is going to my sister-in-law's later that day, but that potentially might be the only stop we make. I don't know. It's complicated, but seeing family is the answer to the question. And then after that, probably finishing up whatever needs to be done in order to move 2 days later, or 3. Well, starting 2 days later, but the main big move is 3 days later. Thanks for the follow, Johan. Send to get the shiny star. Oh, walking Mission Street's terrible? Really? That's disappointing. Sorry, not. Oh, Johnstone got a shiny? Hold on a second. I don't know when he caught a shiny Mankey, but shout out to Johnstone for that. That was random. It's not who I meant to look up, but shiny star. Here you go. Since when I've last been live, Saturday. Raid day. There we go. Gift is sorted. What if every time I look, I'm just missing when somebody's in a Latios raid? It's a shame that they patched the friend join feature like they did. It was way more accessible before, but I think they probably fixed it up so that it didn't cause too many more issues. Like, you can't invite anybody else off of you joining someone else. And if that's the case, if you're in someone else's raid, I don't know, does that affect who's able to join you if they see you in a raid on the friends list, or does it just not show people? I don't know. Ditto Base! 2 months, my man. What's going on, dude? How you doing today? Guys, go follow Ditto Base.
Just subscribed. Happy holidays, Lando. Open, send.
Yeah.
I want lucky friends ditto for Hyundai Alpha.
I can do both. I can open. Here you go. Open. And here, hold on to this. Here you go. There we go. Go follow Ditto Base. He does IRL streams too for Pokemon Go, like Dandy earlier when he raided. Give him a follow. And also shout out to True for the raid earlier, Dandy for the raid earlier. I think it was just the 2 raids, right? I didn't miss anything else, right? I feel like there was another raid, but then again we crashed multiple times, so God only knows what we may have missed. I think we're caught up. Are there any parts in New York today you feel the same about? New York City, you definitely do need to be to have your wits about you in certain places. Times Square, for example, there's just too many people there. There's definitely pickpockets. I would be careful on Canal Street too. You can also get scammed down there. That's a different way of having people steal from you. Is getting scammed off of. They sell a lot of knockoff stuff, and they try to oversell what they're selling, price wise. So you definitely got to haggle with them. Any tourist spot, just you gotta be aware. Technically, with those shows on the subway, they kind of, I mean, I get it, they're performing, they expect people to give them money for performing, for busking. That's hard to call that a scam, but if you ever hear, ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention please, or I don't mean to be a bother, that means there's about to be a performance on the subway, and I've seen it multiple times. You just don't look, just look like everyone else, uninterested with your RBF face on. I know the word face is in that, but just go with it. Just ignore it. Yo, King Poe, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. But place to get more disgusting. I mean, a lot of streets smell like pee in New York City. So, I mean, it's normal in a lot of the more traveled spots. It's not like that everywhere. They're about to be a bother? Yeah, for sure. I don't mean to be a bother. Oh, you're going to be a bother. Don't you worry about that. They will be a bother. Don't you worry. Do you need a permit to busk in US or New York City more specifically? Technically, if you are like one of those mascot people dressed up in like Times Square, I think you need a permit. If you're performing in the subway, I'm not 100% sure. I think you do need a permit, but I'm certain that people do it anyway, and the NYPD largely probably can't be bothered with you, but sometimes they will bother you. So I do believe you do need a permit, if I'm not mistaken. If anybody's in the New York City area and knows otherwise, yeah. There's some closed staircases that smell really bad BO. Yeah, there's yeah. There's a lot. There's a lot going on in New York. I love New York City. Don't get me wrong. One of my favorite places in the world. And I want to continue exploring fun parts of it, but the tourist trap areas, they're a tourist trap area for a reason, okay? If you can go explore other things, go do that. There's a lot to see in New York City. Times Square, it's a lot of lights and it's very hot. Very warm. Even when it's cold, it's warm. Because there's a lot of lights and bodies and it's like a whole greenhouse effect thing happening in that area. Hey, Senentai. Hey, Oscar, thanks for the follow, man. Hey, no worries about the Latios. You also love SF2, not saying you hate it. Same, yeah. I want to visit San Francisco one day. I'm pretty sure I'm going to see a lot of what you're talking about, but I still want to visit that city. 22 more minutes of work. It's soon. It's close. By the way, if anybody has a Latios you guys want to knock out, I got 2 more passes I can use. If anybody's got one or whatever. Forgot how much Barcelona smelled when you went last year to drains. You'll say no more. Yeah, that's largely, it's just a major city problem. Especially if it's a very old city. Newer cities, they're able to like plan better plumbing and stuff. If it's an older city, it just is what it is. You know, you can only do so much to improve the infrastructure without doing some very, very invasive work to improve sanitation and stuff like that, you know. I can only imagine. I've not been to Barcelona yet. Hopefully someday. Madrid seemed decent, although I was in, I think, the older area of the city. Yeah. I didn't go too far to Madrid like I would have liked to, but there's only so much time when you're there, and if Niantic's paying the bill and you're not trying to spend too many more pennies than what's being afforded for you, you know, there's only so much you can do. Can I host a raid? In about 26 minutes, unless I run out of remote raid passes before that. Yeah, we're waiting for that. What's the code? If I have another raid, if I'm able to host this one here, you have to wait until then. I'm not going to add anybody else before then, because I have this many people that had tried to add me. Managing my friends list now, this is, if you guys are wondering before why I was doing subscriber only raid hosting, I don't think I need to say more than show this. This says a lot right here. You sub? Thank you. Oh, when I say, I'm sorry, when I say subscriber, I mean like Patreon, like kind of thing. It's chaotic. And then everyone's like, "Why? Is it subscriber only? Why only? Oh, I only ever see subscriber only raids." There's a reason behind it. We love our sanity, right, Rayquaza? Rayquaza noises. I don't know how to make the Rayquaza sound. Yeah. You liked the stream? Thank you. Signs up for raid out. You're a little late for Eastern raid hours, Sport Nut. It's okay. Welcome. How you doing? All right, bye, Water Jet. Thanks for subbing and liking. I guess they're gone now. Oh darn. So this on the tag here just says Pokemon Sitting Cuties plush. Why do they not like the mention? Oh, it does say Shiny Rayquaza down here. It's very tiny. It's like the Pokemon company's very careful about shinies whenever it's included in like merch. They're very, very careful. Pier 39 is your tourist trap? Yeah. I've heard about that place. Heard about Pier 39. I mean, I'd go to just see it, but I get the whole tourist trap thing. Whenever I go travel somewhere and I know that area's a tourist trap, I try to blend in. I'm like not trying to be like, ooh, what's that thing over there? What's my favorite Pokemon? One of my favorite Pokemon of all time. And one of my favorite shinies. What do we think about the Pokemon Playground announcement? Was it something that was just announced? Ooh, Was it announced while I was live? Apparently, Shiny was first in fan term before it became official. It was a fan term. You're right. And then Pokemon's like, fine. I guess so. It's fine. It was announced, yes. All right, because I want to see it for myself first before I say what I'm about to say next. Announced today, or you mean people like that little announcement that they did before announcing like a couple cities? It's in the Pogo News, is it? Let's take a look. Is it? A recent announcement? You just got a pop-up? Oh. Well, let's restart, shall we? I don't see why the news won't dynamically just update while you're in the game. But it's fine. DM'd it to me? Alright. Oh wait, was that the thing I just closed out right there? Was that it? Oh, introducing Pokemon Playground. We're excited to invite you to try out Pokemon Playground's exciting new feature made possible by scans done by trainers like you. Find a Pokemon Play. Okay. Chat. I don't know if I can officially talk about this. What if I told you, and don't say I'm telling you this, but what if I told you I tested this back in 2023? What if I told you that? Would you believe me? Talk about a long held secret. Yep, Eileen knows what I'm talking about. Yep. Early mid. Actually, do you guys remember when I was invited out to Seattle/Bellevue for a meeting with Niantic? That's when. Yeah, it was a while ago. It was a while ago. As long as Pikachu doesn't come back home with the black eye after getting into a fight with the Snubbull and the Sandpit. Oh goodness. Not the black eye Pikachu. It was a while ago. It's a pretty cool feature though. 844 and 806 now. 745. Alright. Lando's gotta take another restroom break. Don't judge me. I sit here for a long hour on end to entertain you guys. But I'm gonna go use the restroom. I think we're gonna probably stick around and probably do that. I'm gonna call it the last one because I'm not sticking around for 844. That 806 Mega Latios I think we're gonna do. Nice title, says raid hour. Mods, do your job. No, kidding. Actually, mods, if you want to change it to something interesting, you call it whatever you want. I don't care. We listen and we don't judge. Good trend, fun trend. I'm gonna go use the restroom. Just don't listen, okay? Don't listen to me, and definitely don't judge. I'll be right back. I was considering, I was gonna end the TikTok and YouTube vertical stream. I'm gonna leave it up for now, but we'll be back. I'm giving True that power. We have other mods to undo what he does. Eileen's here, Coot's here. I'm sure we have another mod lurking somewhere. Modcast. Love how you guys are all saying that now that I sat back down in my chair. I'm watching. I mean, if I take this with me, I'll be watching, but I'm not gonna take this with me. All right, we're back. Hey, Trickster, welcome. Well, I am on my headphone cable. Ugh. Got it. Welcome. Hi, I'm back. All right, we have a Mega Latios coming. Latios, excuse me. Latios. Coming up at 8:06. We're kind of just vibing, chilling, hanging out. We're gonna do that last one. You're innocent? Uh-huh. I don't believe you. That's okay though. Yeah, we're just, if you guys are just now joining, if you're just now tuning, we're vibing. We've had multiple stream crashes today. I'm just trying to make the best of whatever we're given today. When life gives you lemons, you can make lemonade. You can make lemon cookies. You can make lemon sorbet. You can make lemon sherbet. I think there's a difference. You can make lemon gelato. You can make an Arnold Palmer. You can do a few things with lemons. So we're just taking what we have, what we've been given, and we're just doing the best we can with it. It's, what can I do about the crashes except for just investigate the issues post stream. So we're just vibing right now. Lemon scones. I like the cinnamon scones from Panera. Those are good. Lemon meringue. Ooh, lemon meringue. That's tasty. Lemon pudding. That's true too. Or I can be sour. I don't know. Do you guys want sour puss? Okay, I shouldn't say that. Do you want sour Lando? By saying that, some of you guys, some of y'all are sus. That's all I'm gonna say. Love you. I love you, but some of you guys are sus. So I gotta be careful. I have to be careful with my words. I have to be ready to throw the word pause at any moment. What's Val baking for chat? Wow, that's an assumption that she's baking anything for you. Sour gumball. Oh, you have like atomic warheads, right? That's like a sour gumball. Lemon pancakes. Wait, is that a thing? I never thought about that. How long till a raid? 7:51. We have 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Shrimp scampi. Oh, you can put some lemon in there. That's true. You squeeze a little lemon. You could have a water with lemon, a little lemon wedge. I actually like water with lemon. I take the little lemon, squeeze a little bit, mix it up. Yum yum yum. 2 days left until 2-week vacay. Nice. Lemon tart, lemon warheads, lemon. I love cheesecake. 15 or 50? 115. 15. 15. Crepes with lemon juice and real sugar. Crepes. Have I had a crepe before? I'm not sure. Possibly. Maybe. Potentially. Perhaps. Not sure. But yeah, I'll let you guys know when it's raid time. I was hoping to get another one, but I'm thinking people are over Mega Latios and they're looking for early invites to Mega Latias, which I don't think I've seen any of those scroll past me just yet. Which, it's whatever. I mean, we've had this Mega before. People are probably largely over it. It is what it is. You got your first Dynamax shiny. Which one is it? I still don't have a Dynamax shiny. I've done a bunch. The Dynamax just don't shine. You'll be working on Monday, but after that, you're off until January 2nd. I'm taking Monday off. And we were given Christmas Day and Christmas Eve. But I'm taking a whole week. Well, for Christmas, but also moving more so. I low-key want to take off until just after the New Year. But I gotta be careful with my time off. Like, I can take whatever time I want as long as I have it to take off, but I want to make sure I still have it just in case I need actual sick days for actually being sick. Or if I have to travel for an event and it's not like a holiday. Yep. Everyone's looking for Kasumon. It could be that. Could be it. We'll see. Hello, Missing Go. That could be so. There's a lot of Kasumon right now. What megas are out? Either ends with os or as, depending on what part of the world you're in. Other than that, unless they give a random mega to fill in, they didn't say there was anything else. There's a preserve in the UK called lemon curd. Ooh, I know of curd. Oh, Mega Gengar. Did something break again? Mega Gengi? I guess Mega Gengar's out right now. Let's explain this. Dude, I can't explain Kyurem or Mega Gengar. I don't know what to tell you. I think it's on purpose, but they won't tell us anything, so I don't know. Basically, consistency of peanut butter, but for spreading on toast. I gotta try lemon curd, like the spread kind. It's an error. Oh, it's not showing your invite? It's right there. It's a glitch that keeps on glitching, and they haven't fixed. So, yeah, I don't know, man. So, we're basically waiting for this 806 Mega Latios. And then, yeah. So, we're just vibing. Some people are asking for more raid invites, so... since I didn't run out of raid passes yet, that's kind of just what we're just hanging out and waiting for. We're just vibing. Talking, having a good time. It was very lags? Really? Don't know. Maybe your Twitch lag? Maybe. I don't know. As they say in Spanish, yo no sé. I don't know. I know not. Do I have you added, Mucus? I don't think so yet, but we'll take care of that before we host. Don't worry. 4-second latency? That's not bad. If I were watching from the browser, I would check my latency, but I'm good. Oh, it's 29 seconds? Oh, that is significant. Very significant. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if there's issues. OBS has crashed about 4 times today on stream. So I don't know how many streams we're technically in right now. It's definitely at least 2 streams. I wouldn't surprise me if it was 3 or more. Something's up with the newer version of OBS, but I think more specifically, probably the stream element, the new multi-stream thing. I'm not using that right now, but it was docked in OBS, and I'm not sure if that was causing the issue. I haven't investigated it yet. Haven't had time to, but I've since removed all that from the dock, and OBS is stable for now. Time for some error hunting in the plugins. Yeah, that's not good. So we're just making the best. Like I was saying, we're when life gives you lemons, and we were naming all the things we can use lemons with to make stuff, and that's kind of what we've been doing for the past little bit. That's how we got to talking about lemon curd. Oh my god, what happened to Virgil? Are we talking about Virgil as in related to Drake Virgil? Because he mentions Virgil in one of his songs. I don't know. He didn't notice the title. Doing interesting things in Pokemon Go. Oh. It's a good title. After moving, maybe look for alternatives for multi-stream. So the usual thing that we used isn't the problem. It only started after the stream elements. You know, I am on the beta right now because that's what I had to do in order to get the new multi-stream thing. I haven't used it yet, so we can just stay with what we have. The idea was to test after moving. So, I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully by that point they'll push an update or 2. It was an Eileen idea? No, it's an actual song? Oh, okay. Got you, true. Unk is in the house. Hopefully next OBS version will be out. Hopefully. I think didn't they just push... No, they didn't push it yet. They're preparing for the next major release. I don't think it's been pushed yet. As far as a main release. Gold Master. Need that task manager? Yes. Squash all the unnecessary processes happening. Alright, 7:58. That means we're 8 minutes away for those keeping score at home. for that 806 Mega Latios. There. Chat, what are we doing for Christmas, chat? What we got going on? What do we ask Santa Claus for Christmas? Or if you don't believe in Santa, what did you ask Hanukkah Claus? No, not Hanukkah Claus. Kwanzaa Claus? No. Trying to stay alive? I feel that. Mega Gengar and Kyurem raids are default for their tiers apparently, so I guess it's a bit weird. Oh, it's like the Squirtle thing again. The default for all the showcases. Oh man. Yeah. Leave me alone, please. Oh no. Mega Gengar and Kyurem for default. I'm wondering why that is. That's a very interesting default. It could be that it has something to do with the season. But I don't know. I don't know enough about their back-end processes to hazard more of a guess than that. So we'll see. 6 minutes, guys. 6 minutes for the next raid. The final raid of the stream. Why? You can fly in Pokemon. Why cheat when I can play legitimately? Big brain thought. Think about it. Robert, thanks for the follow, man. How you doing today? I asked for peace on Earth and goodwill for everyone again, because it happened last time. Started playing with 3D printing as distraction from life. Ooh. In Micro Center when I was there Black Friday and what other day? I was there twice during that trip. I was peeking at some of the 3D printing stuff. I was like, at some point I kind of want to mess with it. So we'll see. You love Micro Center? Yes, the Micro Center. Bamboo is really nice. I have to look into it. Chat, anyone else like Micro Center? Anyone ever been to Micro Center? Do you know what a Micro Center is? What sound does Rayquaza make when it flies? Whoosh. It's like using an Apple product. Love that. Whoosh. Whoosh. Hello. Just as I'm playing with the Rayquaza, I'll bust the door open. Ah, you are released from the dungeon. 5 minutes till the raid, chat. See you, Senatai. What's that? You don't know? I'm too big to get into a Micro Center. You got your raid plus yesterday? Yo, Ditto Base, let's go.
That is the perfect show.
I know someone that got it like the next day. I'm not even sure how that was possible. But shout out to boys for that. Printer can be set up in 15-20 minutes from scratch. That's what I'm talking about. Some of those things got to be assembled. It's like putting together an erector set or something. Whoosh. You don't know what an erector... Listen, it's... Val's trying to say don't say that again because it sounded inappropriate. You don't know what an erector set is? Well, that's because they're a millennial or Gen Z Zoomer that doesn't know what's going on. Send the 2 prints. All right.
Fine.
Okay. Just hang out with Rayquaza then. Called Meccano? I love Locomoco. We're gonna take you to Hawaii at some point so you can actually have it like the way it is there.
You know what? Stop.
No. I'm not saying. No. I'm not saying
Do
it.
not mess with me.
I'm not saying it as in.
Do not sass the
I'm not
or
saying
your
it
food
as
will be
in
altered.
yours is bad. I'm saying I want you to have the real thing too, so you can see how close it is. Like I said, yours was pretty. It was very close to that. It was missing something I think that they put in there.
Portuguese sausage. I can't verify.
That's what it was.
Right.
It was missing. Yeah, the Portuguese sausage. Yeah, that
I
was a different
remember
thing.
'cause I'm like, I did. Okay.
Portuguese sausage.
Yes, this again.
Ray flies so fast it doesn't make a noise, so it just goes. Then you at like 5 seconds later, you just hear. breaking through the sound barrier. Yes, if you don't. All right, then there you go. Thumbs up. Popeyes or KFC? Ooh, depends on what we're getting. No, question. Don't ask. It depends on what we're getting from there.
You were so close.
My God. I know there's a noise gate on my mic because it's only supposed to be for me, so I'm not even sure how much of what she said you guys even heard. So at the new place, we have to have like a standby secondary mic for your visits. No.
Oh, they heard something.
It will not be clipped to the door. You can actually...
Dig yourself in.
There'll be a bigger space to work out of, so you don't have to stand in the doorway necessarily. How'd everyone do in showcases? I wasn't in any of them, not gonna lie. I was not in a single one. Alright guys, here's what we're gonna do. One final one for the road. We're gonna open up the queue one more time. We're gonna show the instructions in my code one more time. Make that visible. Alright, come on, Stream Deck. Don't do this to me, Stream Deck. Okay, Stream Deck. Oh, there it is. There we go. I had to press it twice, that's what happened. There it is. There we go. It's open. Let's just confirm real quick. There we go. Annette's in there. Thanks for hanging out, Annette. Have you guys ever seen a live birth of a Mega Latios? You're going to watch it right here. Evan, you have to follow the instructions on your screen. That's the only way that we're hosting. You got to follow that, please. Got in 2? 1-2. Chonky Dedenne did their job. Nice. Congrats on that. I'm still working on my medal to get my PhD Pikachu. I'm over the hump. Finally, over the halfway point. Okay, we're not. We're not. Yeah, that's what happens
We
when
don't
it's.
sabotage each
That's
other.
what happens when it's not present.
And you can't-
Oh my God. Anyway, we're gonna take a look at. Random outbursts from the gallery. Seeing the party medal, it was already instant plat for you. Mine, I did see it, yes. Mine wasn't plat. I think it was gold. I closed the door on her because she's just making an outburst. It's fine. You added me, Mucus? Gotcha. You gotta join the raid queue, though. Gotta join the queue. Type in !Q in your chat right on YouTube. !Q space join space trainer name. Or your actual trainer name, not that word. Put your actual name in there. So whoever's interested, we'll hang out for a little bit. We'll see who's interested, and then we'll just send it out to whoever is down. Are we getting Feisty Val today? She knows I'm live, so yes. He had it the day it appeared. Yeah, mine. Let's see. Pa-A challenge. Whenever I'm playing Pokemon Go, it's largely on my own, so don't have anyone to party with. Oh, sorry, it's not gold, it's silver. Yeah, I'm at 61 out of 100. I'll get there eventually. Opal Dust, hi. How are you? You gotta put the word join in there, Mucus. There you go. There it is. Annette, you're already in the queue. You're good. You only can do it once. Mucus, almost. You put a space in between exclamation point and the word queue. You can ask nicely for it. It was for me because I brought it home. But do you want it? You want it? Okay. TB, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. I'm doing alright, Opal. Thank you. We were dealing with a bunch of technical difficulties. We got through a pretty busy, what became busy raid hour once people figured out what was going on. Super Duke Orca, you made it over here. Thanks for the follow. Feel free to join in the raid queue if you want this one. Got one more Latios. If anybody wants this Glaceon, specifically, let me know. But found the Twitch. Yeah. I don't have remotes. Oh, you don't have remotes. Okay. Here's a question. Big. If you could get to bring in one new medal in game, what would you have it do? Ooh. I don't know if this would ever happen, but it could be fun. If there's a medal to track how many raids you've joined in from the friends lists. If you want to be really nitpicky and technical, you can track, not that specifically, but you can track raids you've joined friends in. But I mean like specifically for that feature. Through that feature specifically. I know there's a medal for doing raids with friends. There's also a medal for you doing a raid, whether it be a regular raid or a legendary raid. And there's another one for doing a raid with a friend. But one with that feature, I think would be interesting. It is a very good question. Gold gym badge. Ooh. That's a really good one, actually. Good point. All right, who do we have listed here? We have in the queue a Nettles, Evan, Rob, Orchid Bookworm. That's 3. I'm going to be the 4th. Anybody else want in? Wait a little bit longer if anybody else wants in for the raids. You got to join the raid queue. Vernicia. If you want to join in, Little Nesha B, you got to join using the this command right here. Only put spaces where you see the spaces. And then put your actual trainer name. Call it the raid sniper medal. I like that. I'm not so sure if Papa Pikachu would like that. I like how that sounds. I say call it that. Raid sniper medal. What else could there be? YouTube missing? Okay. Missing as a backup. Bow, bow, bow. Trickster's in. Nice. Anybody else? So yeah, Lil Nesha B, we can get you. You just gotta follow the instructions on the screen. Ooh, that's fun. Larion. Wait a little bit longer, then we're gonna send this out. But in the meantime, I do need to accept a friend request for Evan Rob. Oh wait, hello. Oh, Tony's in a Dedenne. Okay, never mind. Evan Rob. There you go. And Vernicia, so you're Lil Nesha. So I can accept. There we go. Just hit your knee on your bedpost, but you're down. Ow. I'll say it for you. I hate it when you randomly knock an appendage against something. Especially when it hits that one area where it just sends like a nerve shock through your system. Then you gotta like sit down and like moan for a second. I get it. I understand. Also, Vernicia, thank you so much for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate it. The Mad's got to chillax. Had to lay down and stretch it out. Nah, that's fair. That's fair. Gotta get that Twitch Prime going. Get rid of the Mads. All right. All right. I think that's enough time. Who do we got? All right. We got 4. We can probably throw Missing Go in there. 2 for 5. I think I accepted everyone else. Actually, you know what we'll do? I'm gonna join Tony's raid since I have 2 more I can do. This that'll make the Latios the last one for today. I'm gonna give it one more shot for that shiny Dedenne. Niyakasu Dedenne? Yeah. I hosted one of those earlier when we had one at the beginning of the stream. So this will give people a little bit more time to get into the raid queue if you have not done so already. Then once I'm out and done, we're moving on immediately without haste. No hesitation. Playing some COD Modern Warfare 3 right now? That might have been an old message on that stream. Modern Warfare 3? Oh, wait, people are still playing that? I mean, it's not that old, I guess. A couple years? Do I have Modern Warfare 3? I have to check my Steam library. Guess you didn't need me. Oh no, this is a different raid. Don't say I don't need you. Hang tight. The next thing after this Dedenne, I jumped into. I wasn't invited. I just jumped into Tony's raid. We're gonna do Latios, and we'll be good. Yeah, I sniped it. Chalk one up for that non-existent medal. Still need that one too. Well, I got something. I got the big one. Keck W. Pause. No diddy. Anyway, here we go. 3, 2, 1 shiny check. Dang it. Wait, there's little ears on the hoodie? Hold on. I didn't see that before. Hold on. There's little ears on the hoodie. Or the whatever it's called. It's not. It's like a shawl with a hood. It's not a real hoodie. Anyway, you get my point. That's cool. Very adorable. Little ears. Cool detail. I didn't notice that before. Shout out to Japan Love. Hey Laura, I'm good. How are you? A shawl, cloak. Yeah. Yeah, very cloak-like. Why is it not getting caught with the raspberry? What's going on here? Very cloak-like. Little Red riding today. Hey, Cuvier! Welcome back, man. Yeah, just got moving stuff to do. So, more of that. Life going on. Alright. Cuvier, we got you. Who was the other person that made it in there? So, like a separate medal for Poke Great Ultra Premier Master. You would do a medal for catch Pokemon with each type of Pokeball. That's a good one. Oh, Little Nesh. Okay, so Anetals, Evan, Orchid, Trickster, Little Nesha, Cuvier. All right, I think we got everyone. All right, we're closing the queue. Close the queue. Remove instructions. Hoist the something high. I forget how that sea shanty goes. Whatever. Anyway. Moving on. Here we go. Terror, what's up, man? Hope you're doing good. Alrighty, here it is. Last raid of the evening. Sal, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Alright, Anuddles. Evan. Icy, thanks for the follow, man. Megas look rando. Orchid. Trickster. Lil Nesha and then Cuvier. Uh-oh. The Latios designs aren't your favorite. I mean, they look like each other. It's not super inspired. But they're alright. Definitely more interesting looking Megas for sure. And who knows, we might get brand new designs with the upcoming game. Who knows? There we go, Cuvier. You're good now. Alright, back to that. There we go. You like the original designs? That's fair. There's a really, really, really good card from, I think it's Cosmic Eclipse with the both. Is it with the both of them in it? I think it's like it's a rare. It's a full art rare. Alternate. No, I think it's an alternate art rare. From back then. That was really, really good. I think it's worth a decent amount too. Hey, Glau jumped in here. Look at him. There's Missing Go. Oh, he jumped in. I forgot to actually invite him. That works out too, actually. Salvador, we were running a raid queue system, man. We have people jump into a queue. I'm sorry. I don't just randomly pull people out of the chat. I think you joined us just after we closed it. Alrighty. Good luck, everyone. It's going to say it's open, but I'm just clearing the queue. It's going to close again. I have it so that when I clear, it automatically opens back up. But I think I'm going to add another button to just clear without opening back up. I have to add that function in though. I think it's just automatically opening back up when it's closed. Scooby-Doo boo boo. Has anyone attempted the 3-man Mega Latios? I don't remember who I did it with, but I 3-manned it with 2 other people, and we had around 30 seconds left on it. It worked out pretty good. You added me? I understand that. It's even with adding me. I've had well over 100 people add me. I don't just go that way. We have to have an organized queuing system to line people up, you know. Done with 4 people? Nice. Kelly, you've done it with 3? Nice. Welcome in, by the way. Yeah, that's the system that we got for hosting raids. We did our raid hour earlier, and it started off a little slow, then it just was the lobby would fill up, or the queue would fill up pretty quickly. Like Necrozma raid day, that thing filled up within seconds of opening it up. It was I was disheartening for a lot of people, I'm sure, because they were trying to get in, but for something like that, there has to be some sort of a system. You love low manning Gigantamax? Yeah, I think I saw on Twitter that video that you did about that. That was a solid event. Even without Cosmog, of course Cosmog would have been great. Without Cosmog, good bonuses, like pretty decent, you know. Pretty decent event. 4-man Lapras and Gengar. Spice. As long as you got everyone with you, you can communicate. Perfect. Paulie, have a great night, man. 5 days a week has been taking a toll in the office. I feel you on that, my man. Have a good night, dude. Sleep well. Oh, Kelly, you did it with 4. Okay, gotcha. I mean, 4 is still good. I remember when people were failing with 7 or 8 in the Mega Latios lobby, and it was just like hosting the primals all over again. Similar PTSD to that. Oh, you paid for the ticket and it was not worth it? Really? How many raids did you do with it? Go, 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 go. Oh, almost there. Did 17, 18, 0 shiny, 0 hundos. Hey, that's what I did too. Someone gifted me the ticket though, so I didn't buy it myself. Shout out to, I think it was Wolverine. The Wolverine that gifted it to me. I largely spent time hosting it for other people. Because that's just what we do sometimes. And I was here. Weather wasn't great. And no nothing for me. No shinies, no hundos. 298s. 298s. I think was the best I can pull. It do be like that sometimes. Shout out to the rare candy. We need that. Alright, last one tonight. Are we gonna pull it off? Will there be a shiny at the other end of this? 3, 2, 1. That's a no. Yeah, there it is. Your friend who was right next to you didn't get the ticket, and you got 3 shinies within 10 raids. Remember we talked about that whole rolling dice analogy for how shinies work? That's just how it is. Some people, they just roll right, and people like you and me typically don't. It hits all the other numbers except for the one you want. Come on. Get caught. Bro just got all the right numbers on the dice roll. Even better, all the sides of the dice were all the right number. Imagine that. It was loaded. It was a loaded die. Even loaded die is... Alright, not gonna get into it. But yeah, loaded die. Before you go, he did 17 Necrozma in person and 25 remotes. Wow. No hundos, a few shinies, but only not. Wait, what? 9 rare XLs? Yeah, I think I normally hear from you that the bonuses don't usually turn out great. Okay, thanks for moving the last second. That's, wow. Huh. I think the best way you could, you can't guarantee it, but the best way you could guarantee is if you had a max level Mega Pokemon that you're using, and then on top of that having the ticket, and also with the event bonus, trying to pull XLs off of that. Well, rare XLs, but also regular XLs for Necrozma. But even then, sometimes you still don't catch Latios. That's what happens. What is going on here? You got the better rolls for sure. You're a stinky Latios with terrible. By the way, I have not gotten a single good IV Latios this whole time. And Nettles, I'm sorry you lost it. Can I invite you to raid? Mi perro es Gustavo. This was my last remote raid I could do for the day, man. No mas, no more. Ooh, definitely don't level that up. Ooh, shiny check. Dang it. No shiny sandcastle yet. I did not mean to throw that. Alright, guys, that's going to do it for me. We're just going to wrap it up here. I'm not going to raid out. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. The next stream, hopefully, I'm hoping to get one more in. Maybe we can try to get one more IRL stream in before we got to rip everything down here. I'm going to try to stream one of the calm days. I'm not going to do both because we got to start getting serious about moving stuff. So definitely got to make sure stuff's getting done around here. And I might be able to get a little calm day play in. We'll see. No guarantees, but if you see me live, then that means we were able to pull it off. Find out. Thank you guys so much. Much love to you guys. Thank you again for all the support. I know you guys want like a Christmas, birthday, partner, all that partner anniversary stuff. I think we're going to push that into January. I know it's past the holiday season, but priorities, got to make sure priorities are in order, and all that stuff. So we'll get to that when we can. But thank you guys for being amazing, for an amazing year, and all the fun stuff we've been able to do together and been able to pull off, and the good times we've even shared in person for those that we've been able to see in person. Thank you guys so much for that. We're going to wrap this stream up here. I'm not going to raid out. We're just going to cut it here. But thank you guys so much. Much love. Appreciate you guys. More updates in Discord and things and stuff. No game night tomorrow. I will not be home for game nights. And we won't have game night. Game night will resume in the new year. Just so in case you guys didn't know. Game night will resume in the new year. Who wants to do both con days or the recap days anyway? Well, it's good for if you miss anything, if you weren't able to go out and play. Or if you want to get more candy or candy XLs for maxing out. If you want to look for hundos, if you want to look for shundos potentially. The backgrounds for certain Pokemon, there'll be backgrounds, special backgrounds available. Stuff like that. But peace out, y'all. Thanks so much for the good times. We'll catch you guys later. Bye.